man. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm real happy today. I'm real excited. Oh, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Oh, shit. This calls for a celebration. Oh, down the bottom, mother. I can't drink. The doctor said no. Man. Oh, I'm excited. Bad news for the rooster is good news for me. Honey, this is how I roll here. And don't cry about it. You're a celebrity, honey. That's the reason why I'm talking about you, Ruby. You want to be a celebrity. Hey, this is what happens. Welcome to the tabloids, man. This is what's going on here, dude. Okay, so, of course, you guys know, Ruby and Ddog have been in this relationship. Now, I think this is a totally gay and fake relationship. Now, some of you guys might think this is like legit and just be happy for them. No. Okay, whatever. I'll tell you this. Guys, if you think this relationship is legit, I got a beachside property in like Montana to sell you, okay? There's no beaches in Montana, right? Anyway, so what I'm saying is there's no way this thing is legit, okay? All right? Now, yeah, they're both getting something out of it. But the rooster is like the dominant one. She knows what's going on here. She knows it's fake. She doesn't really care. She's not really in love with Ddog. It's about convenience for her. I guarantee you the rooster spends every hour, maybe every minute of the day thinking about what she can do to improve her content to bring more viewers. And she stresses about that. And having a relationship with an Eboyz, with Dalmatian Dog, well, there you go. It always works for the TV shows, right? You know, those the sitcoms or whatever. They'll shoe in some sort of bullcrap romance episode, and there you go. That's what you do. You got to bump the ratings there. All right? That's what happened. And, of course, we'll talk about it. And there's rumor that King TL and Ruby have been on this whole thing. It's scripted from the get-go. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're falling for it, huh? I guess we're all taking the bait, except we're not. We know it's a fake. We know it's a sham. Dude, this thing's totally a sham here. The only one who probably doesn't know it's a sham is maybe Ddog. But maybe Dalmatian Dog. Maybe he snapped to his senses. Maybe he finally realized that this is all just a bunch of crap. Now, the writing's been on the wall for a while. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. Probably not, because not too many people watch the Rooster anymore. The other day, yesterday, was pretty bad. I don't know if you caught it, dude. I'll put it this way. If my viewers are more than yours, it's over, man. It's over. And I hate to tell you guys this. But yeah, Sunday was looking pretty good for the dead man. Ruby, not so much. And really, she made her bet on that one, because when you do the content that your chat doesn't want, then they're not going to watch. Hey, how's it going? Don't talk about our e-romance dead.
Don't talk about our e-romances, Deadsy.
Oh, thank you for the $2. That just tells me you want me to talk about some more. Hey, it's what you guys want. It's what we're talking about, okay? That's where we're at here now. We're those cheap, grimy tabloids that you find, right? Oh, the romance of Ddog and Ruby. It's fake. Both are getting. I'm gonna open up the panels for you guys tonight. Okay, we're gonna do open panels very soon. I just want to say this whole thing here is. The writing on the wall has been there. It is over for them. I'm telling you, man. So what happened today is Ruby was streaming, and I watched the stream so you didn't have to. And to call it a reaction stream is being very generous. In a reaction stream, you're supposed to react. And she was reacting to Destiny. But she wasn't really reacting. Really, what it was glossy eyes. Throughout the whole thing, no commentary whatsoever. It was like she had no idea what Destiny was talking about. She never really chimed in or said anything of anything. There's one moment where she was like, oh, yeah, Destiny's a bad guy, blah, 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 something. But yeah, sure, Destiny's a bad guy, whatever. He's grimy, but you know, the cut to the chase, what was happening on that stream here was Destiny pretty much got a win. I don't know if you know this or not, but Destiny was taken to court by this chick named Pixie, whatever. It doesn't matter, okay? And he won. He beat her out of the fucking courtroom, dude. BTFO'd. It's over. And really, the reason why Ruby was having a hard time with this is because, I hate to say this, but that was an Eboyz victory. Not that Destiny would be involved, included with the Eboyz there or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, another E-girl totally fucking lost. She couldn't even say anything. She couldn't say anything. It was glossy-eyed the whole freaking time. First off, let me start off a little bit on this stream here, okay? Because we get a sad story and an update about the mouse. So Ruby said she had a pet mouse. I don't know if you know that or not. I don't know if you were here for the last stream, but Ruby had a new pet. Had, past tense. Okay? It was a mouse. Now, I'm sure you've seen Ruby's house because she showed us her house when she was trying to clean it up. Along with the piss bucket. The bucket where she dunks her Diet soda, Dunkin' Donuts, and when she has to go because she's too lazy to go to the restroom. So you would imagine an environment like that would invite the rats, right? Of course. But you've chosen to take one in as a pet. Watch this.
He was dying in my shower, so I gave him some hospice care.
She found the mouse in her shower. In her shower. So I was right. Of course. It's so obvious. She didn't go out and find the mouse as a pet. She didn't go to a pet store and acquire this mouse. The mouse came to her, and the only reason why the mouse didn't run away back into its shadows was because it was maimed. It was injured. Couldn't escape. So Ruby took it in, gave it bedding that looks like pure cocaine there. I mean, that what does that look like, guys? What does that look like? Now, that's some hospice care right there. Gonna dump a whole big box of morphine right there for the rat. And so someone will say, is that a mice? Is that a mouse or a rat? I don't give a shit. To me, it's a rodent. It's whatever. Okay.
I belonged there. Made sense. No, the offense.
Farewell,
I gave him
mouse.
Food, water, shelter.
She gave it all. She gave it all. Food, water, shelter, a big bed of morphine there. And still was not enough to save the rat. The pet would rather just cease to exist than have to take another breath in Ruby's disgusting apartment. You know what? Rest in peace to the mouse. Rest in peace to the rat. Okay. This drink is on you, rat. All right. It's a mouse. A mouse, of course. Mouse in a house. Mouse in Ruby's house. I think that's a Dr. Seuss book, by the way.
And yeah, this is it. Nope. I found a pet, and then he died.
You found a pet, and he died. Oh, rest in peace. Now, this is what you call a reaction. You make comments to what they say. Okay? That's how you do it. But rest in peace, the mouse. It's in a better place now. And mouse heaven no longer has to be in Ruby's dirty, disgusting apartment. Anyway. Probably died for the toxic fumes from Ruby's piss. Yeah.
It's as cold as ice.
Hey, Gobbledygook, send me another $2 with that. Hey, Gobbledygook, you're the only one I think who actually thinks Ruby and Ddog have a real relationship. I think you're the only one who actually thinks Ruby is like, not a complete psycho, weirdo, fentanyl brained, like, let me tell you this. What she was doing with Dalmatian Dog was predatory behavior, okay? Dalmatian Dog doesn't know much about romance. All he wants to do is get laid. All he wants to do is get pussy, okay? That's all Dalmatian Dog wants. So Dalmatian Dog is going to... And we saw that. He went after Grace, got rejected. And then he says Grace is the worst thing ever. Went after Ava, got rejected. Ruby shows some interest. Went after Ruby. Ruby entertained the interest. Oh, hey, thank you for the $2.
Red heart, 2 hearts, throwing kisses, throwing kisses, throwing kisses. Oh, Deadsy.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Gobbledygook. Thank you. Like, I think you have fun with these characters. That's what you're supposed to do. You have fun with them, okay? This is like my way of escapism, okay? It is that. That is true. It is what it is. But I do think that what Ruby was doing, she knows what she's doing. There's a great song, "Sweet Dreams Are Made of These," by the Rhythmics. Of course, covered by Marilyn Manson and whatever. It pretty much summarizes the whole thing. Some people want to be used, man. Some people will use, some people want to be used. That's how it works, man. And that's what I see in their relationship, 100%. And to cut to the chase here, Ruby was blocked by Dalmatian Dog. Yeah. Ruby was blocked by Dalmatian Dog. So Dalmatian Dog goes live today, and I believe he deleted the stream. It doesn't last long, whatever. So what Ruby does is she tries to check it out, but she's like, wait, I think he blocked my messages. Now, we're going to get into that a little bit. But first, before we do, I want you to see, this is like the level of reaction you get from Ruby watching Destiny. Watch this.
Decided to make YouTube videos with those messages. And those YouTube videos were of defamatory nature. They claimed that I took
Pay attention to this little square right here where Ruby is. Okay?
money, and that I was extorting Steven, and that I do not care about other victims. They were gaining tens of thousands of videos, or tens of thousands of views. At this point, on top of the YouTube videos, previous to me publishing the Substack, accounts with tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of followers were publicly making fun of me on Twitter. They were,
Dude, it's like she's not even listening or even watching her content that she's supposed to be reacting to. She's not even interested. Baby. Like, look at the space.
What did I miss?
Oh,
chicken leg, chicken leg, chicken leg.
Man, I can use some chicken legs, man. Nothing much. We're going over Ruby. Right now I'm going over how, like, she just was not interested in the content she chose to react to today. And she chose this because she's trying to escape the sector. She's trying to escape it. But I'm sorry, Ruby, you're not escaping it. You can't. Like, it is Thorpe's. It is... You're going to have to talk about Jeremy or Ddog. You're going to have to talk about me every now and then. The back and forth is great. We got to maintain that energy, honey. That's how this is going to work now. Okay? Like, no one in this sector really gives two shits of what Destiny has to say. Or if they do, they're not really getting it from us because anyone else is going to cover it, like Asmongold or whatever. Okay? Like, that's the truth of it. Okay? Like, you're not escaping it. You're just not. And she's not even interested. Watch. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. Does she even react to anything he says?
Oh, Pixie, ew, your sex tape got leaked. That's quite the L. A whole bunch of stuff. So it was after the combination of having these accounts, making fun of me over the tape, and then having the YouTube videos that were gaining tens of thousands of views of my private messages, lying about me, that I felt compelled to publish my Substack and clarify that, no, I didn't take hush money. I was not extorting Steven, and I do care about other victims. So that's why I take issue with the whole idea of, you publicized it, because it was already public. People were already talking about it. I just said the truth and defended myself. So as a thing here, Pixie is lying about this because in President Sunday's video, you can see in their leaked DMs that 7 days at least prior to her publishing the Substack, she already had that full Substack written out. Now, in the
am I watching a reaction stream, or am I just watching Destiny here? Like, what is this? This is like the laziest form of reaction I've ever seen, dude. She's not even saying anything. Maybe Asmongold has more rats. Well, true. And Asmongold will flat out say he does, and flat out tell you that they're not his pets. They're his alarm clocks. He can smell them decomposing, and that's when it's time to wake up. See, the thing about Asmon, kind of a redeeming quality, is that he doesn't give a fuck. And he flats out. He lives in fucking squalor. It is a mess of a house. I'm not saying it's good. Don't live like that. Holy shit. But you know, Ruby shouldn't even try, is what I'm saying. Don't even try, Ruby. Just live in squalor. Don't even give a shit. Why even clean up the house? Don't even try at all.
Operative complaint, and in her original complaint, operative means the currently active one or the first one, whatever. In her original complaint and the amendment.
Here's what I'm saying to guys. Right now, she's not doing anything for a reaction. If we saw roaches on the wall, like so many, where there was like a colony brooding behind her, like imagine all these dots behind her, right? But imagine they were like moving and animated and walking around. That would make a more interesting stream, because like then it's like, okay, you're not really caring about her reaction. You're caring about like you're just gawking at like the disgusting pile that is her life. Don't empty the piss bucket. Oh, I like how it became a piss bucket. I like it.
And the amended complaint, and in statements she's made publicly, Pixie keeps claiming that she had to publish this Substack publicly because of all the other videos that had went live about her. But if you look at the leaked DMs,
the rats put their brother now. Wait, pouring out for the dead homies and the dead mouse. That's right.
In Sunday's video, she had already had that full Substack written out.
Well, actually, the rat went to heaven. Her brother went to hell. Okay, according to Ddog.
Week earlier, she was always planning on publishing it. That's a lie.
I don't know. I don't know if fentanyl addicts and druggies go to heaven. I don't know about that. I don't know how the rules work.
And it's a lie that she tells in multiple court filings. The judge says, "Were you concerned, though, that by doing that, you were only making the story even bigger? Because then more people would try to find your video." So now remember, the judge is asking...
And she even has lower energy than me in this reaction stream. She could at least try to, like, fake it. Like, do like the Kino Casino. Do like Andy Worski and pause every now and then and be like, oh, my God! What did they say? Holy shit! Destiny BTFO'd Pixie! Oh, my God! And not really know what the fuck he's like. Just fake it. Dude. Is she back to using? What the fuck? Or is it like the misery knowing that like the relationship's not going well? She's probably been exchanging messages all day with Ddog, and it's not going well. I don't know if you caught this, but I think about a week ago they had a fight. Yeah, they had a fight over Ruby going to Florida, and Ddog does not like that. You see, I don't think I have to really convince you guys this. You guys already know their relationship is built on fakery and bullshit. It's also very insecure. It is ripe with insecurities, okay? They're both very insecure about the relationship. They don't trust one another. Ruby does not trust Ddog to talk or interact with any other girl, and treats any other girl coming his way as a problem. Dalmatian Dog, same thing, but with Ruby, but with guys. And here in this stream, here's the thing you guys need to understand here. Part of the reason why I think Dalmatian Dog blocked Ruby has a lot to do with this. See, yeah, Dalmatian Dog does end up blocking Ruby from his channel. And they're supposed to be boyfriend, girlfriend. They're supposed to have a relationship, right? An e-romance. But yet, she got rejected by her boyfriend. Why is that happening? In this stream, who is Ruby reacting to? You guys can see, obviously, Destiny. Who's Destiny to Ruby? If you guys don't remember, Ruby used to lust after Destiny, fantasize over Destiny. She would send Destiny message after message after message because she was a fangirl that wanted to be part of the casting couch to get, get blessed by a sauce there, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we're talking about a woman who was obsessed to the point to where when she was going through her crazy drug withdrawals, when she was saying that she thought like Destiny hired actors to mess with her. She saw Destiny's face on the neighbor, when she went into the house uninvited. That's called home invasion, by the way. And she kissed him. That was a married man, by the way. She's psycho. She is psycho and fixated on Destiny. I guess I could say was. But Dalmatian Dog knows the story and knows that Ruby is used to be obsessed with this guy. She's reacting to one of her exes in a way. An ex that she used to stalk and be obsessed with, right? Like fawn over, desperately want to be his groupie. Ddog did not like that at all. Ddog saw that. And I think that really helped seal the deal. I think it did. And why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Let's say Grace and I had some sort of romantic fling that I didn't tell you guys about. Grace, I won't tell. Sorry, I can't say too much. A gentleman doesn't talk about this stuff. Let's say I did. Okay. And my wife caught me watching Grace's streams. A-logging her and stuff. You think my wife would be happy with that? You think she would be? No, she would not. She would not. And by the way, to make this really be a comparison that's fair, we're going to have to pretend a lot of things here. That, A, I wasn't already married, and then somehow the whole Grace... You know what? This example is actually pretty sloppy now I think about it, but you get the gist of it. You get the gist of it, I think. The whole point here is... you shouldn't. I don't think it's appropriate for you to be A-logging or reacting to content that involves someone that you used to crush on when you are currently in a relationship that's that's ripe with insecurities. You guys do not have a lot of confidence in each other or in the romance because that at any moment someone could come in and just steal the other from the other.
Shake it, baby.
Delish is better in every way and unscathed by this.
Yeah. That's true. She is. And a better content creator, too. I mean, Delish actually reacts to whatever she's watching.
Because in most of these cases, the plaintiffs are not trying to publicize every single thing about them online. That's crazy. Most women find this stuff humiliating. They don't want everybody to know who they are.
Let's watch more of this
their
reaction.
face is attached to things.
That's true, but to Pixie's defense here, things play out
we get a comment. We finally get a comment.
differently when all parties involved are content creators. And I believe she is too. So the way it was playing out publicly, I don't think it's that crazy. So it's a little different than if it was just a normal case like this. But so I can understand hypothetically her.
A little bit different. What do you mean, Ruby? She was claiming that her videos were being shared around, but yet she couldn't even prove that it was. Look, I listened to Destiny read this, and he was just reading the court doc. Okay, he was just reading the transcript. Okay, what you say in court is there. He wasn't adding anything to it, and the way it was spelled out, whether or not you think Pixie had a case or not, she wasn't able to prove that she did. She wasn't able to prove that he actually shared the videos and wasn't trying to get them taken down and all this stuff. In fact, if anything, she proved that he was trying to get them taken down, and that she couldn't prove that he was that he had ever shared the videos. Actually, she couldn't prove that. So, okay.
Wanting to react to or try to control the narrative, but I also see the judge's point. So
that like it's just very atypical. She says, I thought about that, and that's why I specifically put two things. I put nudes because I thought people were less likely to search up the video, but then on top of that, it was already in motion. What do you mean, put nudes? She says, instead of saying my video, the video, a video, I said, oh, he...
Let's jump to where she gets rejected by a Ddog. It happens, I think, around here.
Your audience to...
Mr. Bretler asked you about the goals of your lawsuit. He asked you whether whether the stated goal of your lawsuit is to bankrupt Mr. Bunnell. Why did you bring this lawsuit? I brought this lawsuit because I'm under the impression that Destiny is going to continue sending people's intimate images and pornographic content without consent. I think I have good reason to believe this. I think unless he faces some level of consequences, I think that's what he's going to keep doing.
Stacking.
Baby.
Ruby is responsible for her own demise. Stacking L's.
Thank you for the $2 there, man. Exactly there. And I want to say it's around here because she quits her stream very soon after that. She does not stay streaming. She gets very
that time
serious.
On October 4th, 2022 is temporally close to when the videos were ultimately posted. No, the videos were ultimately posted in 2024.
She's blocked.
November. So they're
By
either lying
Ddog.
here or
She
her
can't
judge-
message.
her
You can see her
attorney's
face.
lost.
She looks very
Her
serious.
attorneys don't do a great job on a lot of this. But also she has a bullshit case. So like it's hard to figure out like, is she losing because she has bad lawyers or is it because it's a bullshit case? That it's kind of like a thing that is it's like a mutually exclusive
And Ruby
thing.
seems very
Like, some people
distracted
complain
in
that
this
she has
whole
bad
stream.
lawyers, and
Like,
that's kind of
something
true. That's
else
because no good lawyer would take this case 'cause
is
it's a
on her
bullshit case.
mind.
They know
And it's
it.
the
That's why
relationship
first
that she
two law
has with
firms that she
Ddog.
contacted
It's
both told her,
crumbling.
No, you don't have a case here. So the only lawyer she was ever going to find for this would be
Ddog is not interested in her anymore, dude. It's going to come out. It's not going to be the same. Is Ddog still going to go down there and visit her in real life again? If he does, it's not going to be the same. And if he does, it's going to end worse than it ended last time. The last time they visited, he ended the trip early because she kicked him out. She said that. We went over those messages. If for some reason he goes down there again, we will get some crazy crash out, dude. Like it's gonna be bad. Ruby's not interested in him either. She's interested in what it means for her channel. She's not interested in it for love, our real romance. Look at this. This is an arc. This is a narrative. Ruby and Ddog is an interesting little fling, and it brought a bump in views. It was good for her. People are talking. You got us guys who would normally not be interested in this stuff covering this stuff. I mean, this stuff is like, it was like teenage girls, like tabloid mags, dude. Okay? Like Vogue Teens or what the crap that stuff called. I don't know. I don't read that shit.
Shake it, baby.
Somehow this will end up being Mystery Man's fault.
Well, yeah. I mean, dude, well, you already know. You're hiding under the bed. You're hiding under the bed. This is all for content for Ruby. I don't think Ddog quite understands that. I also don't think he really cares.
Shake it, baby.
Life would be better with a biggie bag right now, chicken leg.
I'll tell you what, that's pretty good. But I had something for lunch, so I'm not gonna eat anything for dinner. Kind of messed up my intermittent fasting there. I'm only supposed to eat at dinner, not at lunch. Oh well, maybe I get back on. Anyway, so yeah, I think it's totally like there's something else that they're trying to get, and the romance itself is not legit. They're both using each other for what they want. Ddog just wants to get a girl. He just wants to get laid. Ruby wants views. That's really what it is, man.
a bad, in my opinion,
Post it in
a
the
law firm not
Discord.
qualified to do this level of litigation, or at least this subject matter or area of law, I guess. I don't know. So her lawyer says, yes, we'll move on. As far as your Substack, why did you post
Ruby looks so distracted. Look at this. She's not even watching the
Substack.
screen.
She said, there's a variety of reasons why I decided to post to Substack. I posted the Substack because people were, and the videos were gaining traction, ones that contained blatant lies about me and were defamatory in nature. So, one, I felt like I had to defend myself and tell people the truth. Destiny, do you think she's lying to her lawyers? She could be. I don't know if she would or not. But then again, you could have asked me beforehand, and I would say Pixie's like the last person.
She's not responding at all to the Destiny thing. She's not even listening to it. She doesn't even care. She's focused in, honed in, but why Ddog is not responding to her.
Universe in my life that I would ever expect to do anything like this. So what the fuck?
You believe in Ddog?
Now everybody keeps accusing me of lying.
Well, I used to believe in Santa too, but
my lawyers, so who knows, Two, I did have to find a way to gain some level of legal funds if I wanted to pursue this legally because I was told that cases like this can get really expensive. And three, I wanted people to know the truth. I wanted people to know that what Steven did to me and to other women was unacceptable.
Okay.
And I wanted to be...
Ddog is live. I think he banned my comments though.
there we go. Ddog is live, but I think he banned my comments. Banned by her boyfriend. Guys, I don't think I need to tell you this. That's not paradise, dude. That's not rainbows, sunshines, and little kittens, okay? That's bad news, dude. That's not a good thing, right? Who does that? Are you gonna ban your boyfriend from your stream? Are you gonna ban your girlfriend from your stream? I mean, if she's not, well, I mean, if she's being kind of, if she's being a certain way, I guess, yeah. But that's not looking good, right? No, not at all. So, even for those that believe in the Ddog and the relationship, it's not looking too good, guys. Do you think it can survive this? Whatever this is about? And I'm telling you, it has to do with her watching Destiny. It has to do with insecurities. Look at this. Dalmatian Dog blew up Ruby's phone when she was in Vegas with Zeus IRL. Now, knowing what we know about Zeus now, that was actually a good idea because that dude would definitely try to hit it. Yeah. What do you guys think, man? If you guys, all right. Assuming that the relationship is real, press 1 if you think it will survive this. Press 2 if you don't think it will. So press 1 if you think it will survive whatever this is. Press 2 if you don't think it will. Whether the relationship is fake or not.
So annoying. Maybe it's from earlier. Maybe I just don't see it. Huh. Yeah, my comments aren't showing up.
You got banned by your boyfriend, sweetie.
I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if it's a technical issue.
Likely to survive as the mouse.
That's cool.
Be the last person.
McKinsey is very hopeful. So is Eric W. Well. If it does, we all still kind of win in a way. We still have more things to talk about. Look at that. It's a forever going arc if they just keep it up.
Person that he ever decided to do this to. And then the judge says, and remind me, when was this Substack created? She said, the Substack was created January 20th.
And
right?
banned
That's when
from
the
his
post
chat,
was,
I
when I
guess so.
posted the account, the judge said, and when did you
Maybe
file
I'll
the
ban him
lawsuit?
for my
Ddog pulled a Foreman and banned you from his chat. So does that mean Ddog is going to join the Confederacy? Is that what's going on there? The Confederacy. All right, now the Confederacy. I don't like the name. I don't like the name. I think the name. I like the Eboyz better, but I think there might be factions within the boys now. Actually, like if OPC Dawn is cool with the Confederacy and is hanging out with the other boys of the Confederacy, then I think there'd be a fracturing, if you will, but a temporary alliance in the fact that the common enemy is these e-girls, e-hoes, okay? Ruby needs to get more girls on her side. She had a chance with Dirty Delish, but she screwed that one up. I don't know whatever happened to Ava, but she seems gone now. Confederacy is funnier. It is. Long live the Confederacy. Don't clip that one out. OPC Don will never be one of the boys. No, he can't be. He can't. Because he literally had the Thorpe shit on his face, according to the rumors. Why did Ddog ban Ruby? Because she's a bitch. Why would a boyfriend ban a girlfriend? Because the boyfriend thinks the girlfriend's being bitchy. He was mad at her. Maybe it was for reacting to Destiny, who she used to fawn over. Maybe it has to do with that. I'm going to open up the VC. If anyone of you guys want to join, I want to know your thoughts about this current situation with the Ddog and Ruby stuff. Yeah.
Shake it, baby.
Delish wanted to be Ruby friend, but Ruby ruined it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the 67 watching. We almost had 69, dude. That's pretty cool. Hey, let's press the like button. Let's get the like button pressed and up that. Gracias. Love you long time or short time? How much time you got is how much time I'll love you for. I mean, I could go all night, or I could do like a quick 3-minute. I mean, what you looking for? All right. That VC link is dropped. I think we'll get into the Confederacy here. So this is pretty good. Jeremy had a pretty good stream. Oh, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, Mackenzie. Oh, I was going to say, too. All right. Well, let me say this. I wanted to put this out there. Because I think Mackenzie gets a lot of flack sometimes. I noticed some people say some mean things about Mackenzie. I don't know. I don't understand why. I think she's a nice person. But Mackenzie was right. She told me that the relationship's fake. I didn't believe her at first. But just looking at the facts, that's where it points to me, man. Yeah, look at that. Alex Shield Jones, W. Pizditz, Extreme, Will Yo, Veridan H. Yeah. Viridian. All right, I think we're ready to go. So, yeah, the Confederacy. Long live the Confederacy. So, Jeremy had a pretty good stream, it looked like. Talked with the boys. I kind of missed it when it was live. I was working and stuff, you know?
What's up, everybody? We're back.
What's going on?
I just finished hanging out with some family. We went on a tour of a blacksmith, a really old, like a 200-year-old blacksmith shop. It was really cool. I got this little souvenir. Check this out. Where'd I put it?
Jeremy already shared with us what he's doing, what he had been doing. Sounds pretty cool. Going to a blacksmith, having some fun. Okay, spend time with family. Good stuff. Okay.
Yeah. Check this out.
Things that I would encourage you guys to do. It's good to spend time with family or people you like. Oh, look, he's smoking a black and mild.
And yeah, we're going to talk about Ddog. Don't worry.
Of course.
Check this out. Look at this. Isn't that cool?
Cool little horseshoe, dude.
The guy made it right in front of me. You take a tour of this blacksmith shop, and they show you how it's done. They got like the coal burning furnace, bunch of steel, and then they make you a little horseshoe so you can take home.
That just sounds like it'd be pretty cool to see.
I got a little horseshoe.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool, dude. Hell yeah.
I had a buddy in high school. He would do like backyard smelting, like melt metal and mess with shit like that. Like he showed me his setup, and I saw that. I was like, "Whoa, this is like a whole other fucking world." And I don't think I could do any of this shit. What the fuck? It's like, dude, you're crafting shit with fucking metal and fire, and dude, that's fucking. That I didn't know bass wasn't like a terminology. It wasn't like a thing you would say. I was like, dude, that's fucking cool. That's fucking cool, man. Like you are legit a man, dude. That's probably like the manliest thing you can fucking do. Like fucking craft metal like that. Matt will teach you. And see, here's the thing, man. With Ruby and Ddog having this hard time, dude. Meanwhile, it's like you got to think about Matt. Matt still is like dreaming about Ruby. And you know what, man? Ruby, if you listen to this, Matt was there for you in your lowest moment and you needed money. You asked him for money. He gave you some money. We don't know what you did with it. Maybe you got a fix. I don't know. He sent you gifts. He wrote you songs. That dude loves you, man. He loves you. Anyway, Matt should move on from her. I mean, I would say he should. I would say he should too. I agree. There's other fish in the sea. He could find someone else. I know it was in his dreams. But when I was a kid, I used to dream that I was Mega Man. Like for a full-on, it was very vivid dreams for quite a while. I was dreaming that I was freaking Mega Man. Do I look like Mega Man to you? Am I a freaking robot shooting plasma beams from my plasma pellets from my hand? No, that's not what's happening. Okay. Matt is a real man. He could forge metal. So that is a pretty manly thing. That is true.
That's another souvenir from my trip. But yeah, I just finished up with that, logged back into YouTube, and saw Ddog was live.
Whoa.
Ddog. Is it cold out? Is it cold out?
Is it cold out?
You wearing a nice comfy coat? Anybody that tuned in just
at the time, Mega Man
watched it freeze, and it's on a loop right now. It's basically Ddog being like, "It's really cold out. I'm wearing a
I
coat.
play Mega Man 2 all the time.
What's up, Haunted Head? Devoid, welcome to the program. So, like I said, I spent the last hour at a blacksmith.
Let's jump into where he starts.
But I just tuned
We'll
into
skip
YouTube.
this.
Got flies on me. I just tuned into YouTube, and so what's the scoop? Not to be all like
I think he gets the news
giddy
about here.
and
About here,
excited
right
about
here.
the drama.
Oh, yeah, there's always some drama, man.
Did Ddog ban Ruby?
Yes. Yes, he did. He did. And hopefully it's a sign for better times. Because honestly, when Ruby was watching Destiny, that was like a knife. That was a dagger in Dalmatian Dog's heart. I don't think you guys realize that. Okay? Imagine catching your boyfriend or girlfriend watching a video of someone they used to lust after. Like hardcore, used to be a fangirl of. I think that would be a problem. And this is different from like a pop celebrity or some sort of like athlete or whatever, because streamers, especially like Destiny, are kind of reachable from what has been demonstrated, right? It's not like women couldn't reach out to Destiny to try to get some fun time. And it's not like Ruby hasn't tried to do that. She did. Yeah.
Did Ddog ban Ruby? Hell yes. Ddog, you're becoming a man, dude. You're becoming a man. You gotta tell that bitch to fuck off. She will ruin you, guaranteed. What's up, Betty? Don't worry about the wrenches. I took away everybody's wrench. And I unhid everybody. So things should be interesting in chat now.
All right, cool. You reset the board. So every now and then you got to do that. You just reset the board, take the wrenches, free everybody. Start fresh. Start anew. I like that.
Your new horseshoe is really cute, actually. It's pretty cool, right?
Right, Fabled? Even Destiny thought Ruby was too crazy. That's how you know you're insane. There's not only did Destiny think that Ruby was too crazy, because let's put this in perspective here. When we're talking about Ruby, okay, the Roopster, Ruby Spacek, you know, when we say she's crazy, you might think, okay, you're just being mean. You're just, busting her balls. I think she, metaphorically speaking. But you got to put it in perspective. Ruby is so crazy. Not even Destiny would get with her. And Destiny has a reputation of getting with, like, what do you call it? BPD chicks. Borderline personality disorder girls, okay? He has a whole list of girls that have all sort of like psycho issues and take on antidepressants and other, meds, okay? Mental med pills, okay? But yet even he was like, no, Ruby, no, you're too crazy for me. And not only that, but not even Locale Live would take her. Locale Live, who took Becky Boop, who's insane, took Tina D, who's insane and has no self-respect. I mean, she sucked on her kiss a hernia for content. Okay? All right? They weren't even willing to take Ruby on without first having her go to Keemstar's place, not for a threesome, Ruby, but to clean you up. They're like, can't she quit the methadone? At least. And no, she couldn't. So like, yeah, that's how you know you are too crazy to be worked with, too crazy for love, right there. Not even Destiny will love you, and not even Keemstar will work with you. That's insane. That's insane right now. I mean, I'm telling you. Final little fact. Anyway, let's play the rest of this.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to make sure you knew before you got mad. Yeah, I know. You shouldn't care. Betty, check this out. I just went to a blacksmith downtown, historic blacksmith. Got a little horseshoe that the guy made.
You know what, Chet? I didn't really ask you guys this. Let me include you more in the stream. I've been pretty bad today. Maybe we'll get more likes here. Maybe we'll get up to 40 likes. Maybe 50 likes. I feel like it was pretty bad today so far. Guys, what are your thoughts about the Ddog Ruby situation? And let me make it more specific for you. Why do you think Dalmatian Dog banned Ruby from his chat? And I'll be watching the chat. I'll take a count and read them. Okay. It doesn't have to be super chats or anything like that. Because, you know, that's the same reason why there shouldn't be any ads running here. Okay. Boiled peanuts sounds pretty good. Grace is having a date night with Ben, but will never have a date night with Dingo. Yeah, that's true. Grace chose Ben over Dingo. Yeah. I think he banned her because he got tired of her. Armani, you know what? Sometimes the simple answer is the best answer. He got tired of her. We got little hints of that not too long ago, right? When he was talking about how like Ruby would always message him. He said to, what's her name? The black chick, the black model, Mooncakes. I love her more than she deserves. That line. The incest is not consensual. All comes razor. Well, yeah, but at some point it has to be. I mean, Grace is an adult now. I mean, even Destiny, the debate expert, couldn't get out of that one. And Destiny at one point had a reputation of being called Incestiny because he got stumped on the gay stepbrother question. What is the problem with two stepbrothers banging each other and they're both of age? What's the problem with that? He was like, well, I guess there is no problem. Oh. I'd just be like, it's fucking degenerate. That's the problem, you know? A drone strike that relationship from space, okay? From orbit. Nuke it from orbit is what I mean. Wow, he's gay. Yeah. Anyone else have anything any opinions or thoughts about why Ddog banned Ruby? I treat her better than she deserves. Yes, that's the line. Yes. That's a great line. Because he's patient. He's very patient with her. He listens to all of her phone calls, which have to be draining. Can you imagine listening to Ruby for hours all over the phone? I think that's why her mouse died. I think that's why the mouse refused to eat and refused to get better, because the mouse is like, I don't want to hear you talk. I'm just done. I'd rather rope. Ruby knew what she was signing up for. Well, yeah, but Ddog not so much. The mouse died? Yeah, the mouse is dead. The new pet didn't last very long. The mouse was a bad omen. Is it a bad omen? I think it's just a sign that your apartment's a shithole. I mean, maybe not. I mean, my house isn't a shithole. every now and then I have a rat in there, and I used to have a rat problem. Took care of the rat problem. It was in the garage and the attics and all that stuff. That was a whole thing. Oh my God. That was an experience. We'd go into the attic, into the garage, hunting for rats, try to get them out. Rat bait and all that stuff, and then you smell dead rats. But the roof's been repaired, and that pretty much took care of that because no more holes in the roof. It's fucking expensive, though. If you guys want to throw in a couple of dollars, I'll pay for that. God damn it, man. Anymore, I feel like I'm swimming in so much debt. And I'm like, what's the point? What's the point, man? Fuck. A person's house has to be real messy to have rats in it. Yeah, these rats would come from like the creek. They'd go into the garage. You know. And you'd have to stop them. Mouse heard about the free coffee buckets. Oh, yeah. Oh, bucket load. And there may or may not be piss in those buckets. Not Cinnamon? No, Cinnamon's still alive. Deadman did a whole video on it? Yeah, I did. The Gobbledygook has been a fan for a long time. She probably seen the Brat Man. You probably seen the Big Baby. She probably seen the Zombie Hunter stuff. I don't have no idea. She probably knows about the Ethan Ralph days and the Dead Man's. Oh, anyway, hey, we're getting off the rails here. We need to get back to the council. Oh, not council. Damn, that was a slip. The Confederacy. The Confederacy. Oh shit, we're not even talking about Ddog and Ruby. All right, so the question I asked is, why did Ddog ban Ruby? Okay, next question is, do you think Ddog is still going to meet up with Ruby? Is that on the table still? The council? Oh, Jeremy, you don't want to be called the council. The Council of Evil is not what we should be called. The Council of Boys? No, that name's cursed. Anyway, I'll play some of this.
In front of me. And it was a really cool tour of like a 200-year-old blacksmith shop.
Pretty cool.
Really interesting. Yeah, I didn't think you cared. Did you see my sausages and peppers? No, I didn't. I'll check it out. Like I said, I just logged back into YouTube and immediately saw that both Ddog and Ruby were live. So, of course, I'm clicking into Ddog's stream, seeing what he's up to. It's one of those streams that's stuck on a loop because he either went out of service or whatever happens. And it's just him saying, "It's cold outside. I'm wearing a coat," and then it stops right there.
Classic Ddog. Stating the obvious, and then he just stops the stream. Like, I'm sorry, is he not allowed to stream anymore? Does Ruby have him by the balls? Ddog, it's okay to stream, dude. Stream. Tell us about your situation with Ruby. We want to help you. Like, the boys want to help you out, man. Of course we're going to tell you to, you could do better. Of course. You may not want to hear that. But it's better than the voices in your head, man. It's better than listening to Ruby. What's Ruby going to do? Ruby's just going to set you up to come to her place, convince you. And you keep on listening to her long enough, dude, you're going to end up in a gimp suit. It's going to be a Dalmatian dog-styled gimp suit. That's how it's going to end, dude.
But then I went to Ruby's channel, and she's covering fucking Meth Head Destiny, which, God, dude, the thing with his fucking jaw, the way he talks, I don't get why. The only reason why chicks are into that guy is because he got clout. Anyways, She's trying to cover him, make it interesting, but all the chat's like, Ddog banned Ruby. Ddog banned Ruby.
Yeah.
Is that shit for real?
That shit's real. That shit's real.
Show it again? All right, check it out. Little horseshoe. That's probably the coolest thing I got on this whole trip. I think I want to get into blacksmith work as a hobby. He made it look really fun, and he said it was easy if you want to get into it. You only need a few supplies.
All right, if Jeremy did that, that would be pretty based. Those would be some pretty cool streams. I could see that. Blacksmith work in the shed. Yeah. I mean, you have to do that outdoors. Anyway. I mean, you need ventilation. So, yeah, it'd be pretty cool, man. Destiny's Jaw is out of control. It has a life of its own. Yes, true. It's probably the Adderall. Maybe the meth. I don't know. Oh, how's Grace's Destiny lawsuit going on? Not very well. Heard she had to amend it. Hurricane, you want to pop into the VC? Bring this Category 5 hurricane. My energy level is getting low. I either need a hurricane, a bump of Coke, or to chug this monster. And I don't have any Coke. Because I don't do drugs. I'm actually very sober. Painfully sober. But I will chug the rest of this monster. Right now. It's the nitro one. I like that one. That's pretty cool. All right, this is for the heart. And by the way, what level of fed do I look today? I think with the aviators and this wild ass beard and hair, I think I'm looking very fed levels. Okay? Yeah. That might be my future, man. My next job. I get that gig. I don't think I'll be streaming anymore, man. I'll be like a secret streamer or whatever. Pop in every now and then. Anyway.
And I got a bunch of junk steel that I'm going to be coming across with property development. So whenever I come across some like broken down cars or random whatever steel, I can take that shit and have fun with it. I'm very excited. But I'm more excited about the Ddog situation. What the fuck is going on there? What's up, Quadratic? How we doing? Is Ruby the feet pig young lady you were screaming about? No, that's Ava. That's a different whore. Pretty cool, right, Betty? So did Ddog ban Ruby? Did he dump her ass? I'm so proud of him, dude. I'm so proud. Ddog, you know I make fun of you and all, but dude, you could land such a better...
You said Jeremy's not cool? Well, he's cooler than OPC Don. I mean, if I want to do a tier list of you guys, of the guys, I think that might hurt some feelings here. Hurricane will be high up there for sure. And then I think that's about it. Oh, King TL. Montero. Montero's a cool dude. What the hell is that motherfucker? He's probably working, isn't he? If I stream this weekend, we gotta get some Jaeger. Do some Jaeger bombs? Yeah.
Chick than Ruby the junkie. You can do so much better. There she is, Ruby. I think I was banned from his earlier. His phone died. Hold your. Oh, come on. Ddog got jealous. She was covering her old crush. Yeah. You know.
Wait. Was that a real Ruby Spacek?
Oh, come on.
I think I was banned from earlier. His phone died. Hold your celebrations. No, Ruby. I don't think so. That's denial. That's cope right there. Absolutely. By the way, I heard that Ruby joins him in a VC. Which, by the way, Ruby's always welcome to join me in a VC. I would love to talk to her, honey. That's exactly what a car, honey. Dunkin' Donuts tits. Dunkin' tits. Okay? What's up, honey? You want to talk? Let's talk. I know you think about me. You may or may not be sending me illicit images. I gotta be careful what I say there. Beware of Rudy. I will say this. I think I've been having dreams of her. That's a very low bar. Well, isn't that winning? When you're playing limbo, don't you want a low bar? That's just winning right there. Okay? Come on.
Dead man, what up?
What's going on? Hurricane is here, finally. So, Hurricane, first of all, have you heard the news
What news?
that Dalmatian dog banned Ruby?
Can I just laugh in your face
Yes.
for a moment?
Yes.
Do you really think that we all falling for that shit? Come on, dead man. We already know what's gonna happen. They always fall out and they ended up like forgiving each other and go back with each other once again. That's all women do. They love to complain about men and go back with the same man that they complain about. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
We're following the lines of the script. That's what we're doing here. I have here a script that was given by Ruby. It's just imaginary. It's all like, in my head, But that could very well be happening here. What if all this is just, so you're saying this is all just fake? Like this, like, or it's just so predictable?
I'm not falling for shit because remember, like, controversy brings attention. I think that's what they're doing, because they know that brings attention, but they're just, playing with our minds. But like I said, like before the new year, they're going to end up separated from each other. And that is my prediction.
Okay. Because by that time, they can't keep this fake grift going that long, right? It has to expire some point.
Hey, it has to be because they realize it's not even working.
Yeah. Okay.
Because Ruby, I don't know what she sees at Dalmatian, but we all need some answers. I don't know why she picked Dalmatian. Like, I don't mind if it's like others, but
because he's weak.
Dog.
He's weak and he can be molded. He can be tamed. He's like a dog, like a literal. He's like a puppy. He can be tamed.
Well, I guess she's right. I guess she said what she said she likes, and that is weak man.
Weak.
I won't
men.
be surprised. Yeah, I won't be surprised that Dalmatian comes out as trans soon, because according to the history that this woman has with turning her exes, to trans.
Yeah.
Would y'all be surprised if Dalmatian ended up wearing person high heels in the future?
God damn. I would be surprised. I because I would hope it doesn't happen. If I saw that, I'd be praying to God, please let this all just be a joke. Please. Just kill him kindly in his sleep if you can, because this is not good, God. Please. He cannot go trans.
That is not wishing death on him and shit. It's just like,
Well,
it's becoming
what else
soft.
can I do? What else can I do there?
I know.
I mean,
I know what you mean, dead man, but like, he's just thirsty. He tried it with Grace and failed. He tried it with Ava and failed, and now he's pressing Ruby. Like I said, everybody rather preferred simping on Ruby because she's the easy target.
yeah.
Like
Well, first off, she's like the
too
only
easy.
female that's streaming like in this sector. Ava's pretty much gone, and Lo, I mean, okay. So Ruby's it.
there's a reason why they're missing.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a reason why they're missing, because Ava right now is dealing with her car issues, according to what I heard, and Lo's doing her own thing, and others, that they know. It's just like I said, like, even though Ruby is carrying the e-girl nation right now, but like I said, she's the weakest link. She's not
She
like
is. I think Ava's stronger.
like Sarah. Like Sarah, yeah, like like I said, Ava is the masculine, Ruby is the feminine one. You know, when it comes to, you know, two bitches trying to have a good time, like they did it. The Ruva Khan, Ruva Low. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like, she's not like a Sarah Tomato. She's not like those type of chicks. You know, I can't put Grace in the list because we all know Grace is such a beta that she trying to act masculine but realize she just all mouth.
The only
the
only thing she could really try to dominate is her mom, but her mom even dominates her. But it isn't Sarah Tomato in hot water too because she kind of fucked up. I thought.
Well,
you know more about that stuff.
One, I will say this: like Sarah claims that Andrew is her favorite debater, but ever since what happened with Rob and, you know, all this panelverse shit, I guess like Rob he didn't handle the heat in the kitchen. He couldn't control it. I mean, he couldn't handle it, so he got off the kitchen and then ran into Andrew Wilson because he knows that Andrew Wilson will back him up since they're good friends. And then that's when Andrew Wilson decided to cut ties with Sarah. And then Speakeasy had something to say. Everybody else has something to say, but they just want like rights against women. That's what it's all about, because they can't control women by themselves. Andrew Wilson and the Crucible.
Because they're betas. I mean, they can't control women. I mean, I know I just called Andrew Wilson a beta, but like he doesn't know how to control women.
Yeah.
You can't just.
He is.
You don't control them. Is that what you do, Hurricane? We don't control them, right? They have their own agency. We have to let them do what they want to do in a way.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
They're like cats. You kind of guide them. You kind of lead them where where you want them to go. Okay, that's right, chat.
That's right.
I'm not this chauvinist bigot you might think I am. Look at that.
He only has this energy. Yeah, he only has this energy for women. That's all the type of person that Andrew Wilson goes after. Not only he has this energy for women, but he also has the same energy for feminine men, because that's all he could go after. Because when he went after Tree of Logic, we all see how that went. Brother Rage quit like nothing, and he debated others, and of course he got cooked. There's the same guy that tried to open a jar on the whatever podcast and he couldn't. Yeah, and he calls himself the rational male. He couldn't himself open a damn jar.
Oh, Jeremy wants us to get back on topic, which is covering Jeremy. That's what he wants us to do.
Wait, Jeremy's in the chat?
Yeah, he's in the chat right now.
Oh shit, I forgot, man. I was like, hey, yep, I was just watching to see anybody like in the chat, because I thought I was being stuck, you know, ever since my crash out on the other platform. But like I said, like that didn't hurt shit at all, because I realized it's just the same. Anywhere I go, it's always people trying to have something to say.
Oh, of course, dude. You down. Like, I don't do those panel streams. You know, I thought about doing one the other night. I was watching this show called The Asylum, and I was like, do I want to get in there? But then I was like, I have no idea what these idiots are talking about. And I'm like, it's not really what I do. You know, I do my show, and that's kind of it, and whatever. Anyway, so yeah, so Jeremy's covering the Ruby stuff, and Ruby does come onto his call in a little bit. Maybe I should just jump to that.
Of course, because that is the only peoples that Ruby can, you know, hop in and share themselves, because I guess I'm still new to the game, because
I don't play
Ruby hasn't like came to mind. Yeah, Ruby hasn't came to my panel, even though like I didn't want it to when we was beefing. But yeah, like I said, she could like come anytime. But it's just like this Dalmatian shit is really having us like start seeing her different. But I realized that e-girls are just opportunists.
Okay.
You know, narcissists taking advantage of people. But like I said, Dalmatian's gonna learn the hard way.
Now, I have a question for the chat. There's a wild card question. Do you think Ava has a higher T count than me?
What?
I'm just asking.
What the?
Watch.
What?
Watch the chat be mean. Watched him. Of course, they want to
What
dunk
the fuck does that mean?
a higher T count, testosterone. You know. Does she?
Well, if Ava had,
do you think because Ava works out, right? Do you think Ava takes any?
Yeah.
You think she takes any testosterone?
follow my motherfucking workout.
She probably,
But
she
yeah,
probably, she probably takes hormones, right?
I don't know, but if she's testosterone, why is she wearing bikini if she's has more testosterone than you? Like, don't you think that
her tits aren't that big though?
Yeah, I know, but don't you think that testosterone people doesn't act feminine at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just saying.
She would have a deeper
people
voice.
thinking,
She'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm Ava," or whatever. She would have more hair. She would have like you would see more hair on her, I think, too, like a beard. Can you imagine Ava with a
she
beard?
might have it short. Yeah, the beard will be the same as her hair color.
Oh,
guaranteed.
it should be like a ginger. Oh,
Like Sheamus
wow.
or Eric Rowan.
All right. So
Imagine.
anyway, Jeremy has. Let me share this with you so you can see it. I know you can hear the audio, but 1 second. Here we go. Don't worry, Jeremy. We're getting back on topic here. Took us a while. We're not even drunk.
Montero knows. Not much. No meth in New England. She'll be doing tons of blow, though. Yeah, either way. Yep. Keep coping, Ruby. You women ain't shit. You talk so much shit till Grace asks to collaborate. She's not going to ask to collaborate again. The Bible said angels rejoice. Ugh.
Oh, Ruby quoting the Bible. It's like, come on now. You read that thing like the other day. Come on now.
Not even me sharing my Bible with her had even helped her.
No,
Like, that's how
yeah.
bad I feel for myself.
But
I feel bad for myself because I should have never done it. Like, show her my Bible, and I know that she wouldn't care, so I just leave it like, man, it is what it is. That's what happens when you're nice to junkies. When you're nice to junkies, this is what you get.
mm-hmm. True. And I agree with that. If you're nice, especially too nice to junkies, you get this sort of reaction, don't you? Because the most annoying like Bible people are like either like fully devout, like religious, or they're junkies, ex-junkies, still junkies who turn to Jesus and they found a new drug. Instead of like Coke or alcohol or whatever, now it's Jesus. That's their new drug. And they won't stop talking about the Bible and Jesus. And it's like, bro, you just recently found Jesus and now you can't stop talking about him. Please. Find new friends. I don't want to talk to you anymore. You know, I don't want to hear
Find
about
Jesus, but she still acts the same. She claims
Yeah.
that she finds Jesus, but she still acts the same. That's not how it works.
right.
So you think you've repented and you're not sinning anymore? Did you learn your lesson? Because to me, you're still sinning. Trying to go out and be famous in LA, like, give me a fucking break. Why don't you clean your room? Why don't you get rid of that fucking piss bucket?
The piss bucket.
Wait, is that true that she has a piss bucket?
You haven't seen the bucket?
Wait, I just pulled up here. Like, was that played like earlier?
No, I played it like the other day. I guess you weren't here. No, you know who was here? Matt and Dingo. Well, I thought you were here. Or maybe it was-
Yesterday? Nah.
No.
I
It
wasn't.
was like
Because
I
the
think it
light
was
went off.
Wednesday. I think I
My
played it
light
on
went off.
Wednesday.
Yeah, my lights went off. That's why. It was yesterday.
It
But
was,
yeah, all I
it's this
seen is
one right
Dingo.
here. Getting prepared for a very special guest. Okay, watch this. Watch this. She has a bucket. She has a Home Depot bucket that she pours her it's gross, dude. She pours her drinks in it. So she's cleaning up her place, right? Let me get a good angle of it.
Shirt during Rubelo. And then
She
there's
better
these
pray to
microphores
God that people
we're
don't
kind of
use
dumping
that
as, like,
against her
underwear,
one
but
day.
also making sure everything's locked in. Oh yes, we're gonna be. Yes. Halloween.
Come on, Ruby. Pour something in the bucket. This single's bad. You get it. You can hear her pour it out. Oh, the music is so annoying. Watch. She'll get like a Dunkin' Donuts thing and she'll pour it in a bucket.
Oh my God! Catch on fire!
Hold on, she has a camera thing there.
Oh, that's angle flick.
Come on, where you at?
Either snoozing.
Is she trying to burn her hair like Michael Jackson?
She's gonna end up doing that.
That fire.
Oh, did you hear that? Okay. Did you just see that? She grabbed the cup there. It had like Dunkin' Donuts or coffee in it, and she poured it in a bucket. Watch. She gets something. Oh yeah, and she pours it.
An aquarium.
She pours it in a bucket, and you can see there's some angles where you can get a good glimpse of the bucket. Oh, right here. You see the Okay, you see the bucket right there. You see it?
That's where she peed.
Yeah, that's where she pees. Not only is this bucket meant for her to dump fluids, it's meant for all fluids, even her pee.
And she thinks she's a celebrity. Celebrities don't do this shit, bro. Like what kind of celebrity, pees in what they could just walk to the bathroom?
The new kind of
like
celebrity.
How hard is it?
The new kind, the new age, the Kiwi farm variety, locales. Okay?
Gen Z celebrities. How about that?
I mean, I don't even pee in a bucket, okay? I pee outside. I just go outside and take a piss outside. I mean, I can use a toilet, but I also have a backyard. I just piss in the backyard.
If I want to do a bucket, I just grab a gallon and cut it, and because that's what I used to do, and ain't no wrong with it. But this is a whole different level. A bucket, instead of using a half gallon, she uses a bucket. I would never use a fucking bucket.
Yeah,
this is like prison.
You have to be very desperate. Like, I could imagine peeing in a jar, or like you'd have to be like stuck in traffic, and be very desperate.
Or in a water bottle.
Yeah, that's the only time. Like, even if I was out and about walking around and I really had to go, and I didn't have anywhere to pee, I can find a bush somewhere. I could find a tree. I would go in someone's yard and I will find a way to get it done. Okay? I've done it before. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, yeah, this is the bucket he's talking about.
Damn.
Yep.
I don't know what else
You got
to
a
say
piss
for that.
bucket in your room, Ruby. So fucking gross. What kind of chick has a fucking piss bucket in their room? That's guy shit.
That's guy
You
shit.
see? He's right.
All right.
It is guy shit.
All right.
But like I said, it's good. I'm sorry.
It's
good
guy
to do
shit,
it
but
with
it's like
gallons,
desperate.
not bottle.
Chat, press 1 if it's guy shit to have a bucket in your room. Press 2 if it's not. If you're
Most
like in
people would press 2 because. Sorry.
If you're like in a deer
Okay,
stand,
man.
if you're going hunting and you're like in a deer stand, I can imagine a bucket because you can't really get out. You're supposed to, you're just waiting for the deer to arrive. And that's a different thing. Anyway,
as I was saying, most people would disagree because they never did it before, so I can kind of understand their perspective.
right?
But for us who've been there, it's a 1, of course.
I mean, they would say that they're more civilized than even me. I don't pee in a bucket, but I actually pee outside more often than I use a toilet because the ground is just fine. It just absorbs it. That's how I get rid of the weeds around my house. I just piss on the weeds and they go bye-bye.
Piss on a weed.
And the ant
So that's
beds,
how you plant the weeds.
in the ant beds. I piss on the ant beds and the ants go away. Look at that.
So you piss on the weeds? Like, what do you mean by weeds? Like the marijuana? That's what you mean?
No. I live in the
You
state
piss
of
in the
Texas.
marijuana?
If I was growing marijuana around my house, I think Hot Wheels would have me arrested, dude. No.
Hot Wheels?
Hot Wheels. That's wheelchair. Or the governor. Abbott. Texas governor.
Don't you think Don't you think that's a cartoon name? So does he call himself like Hot Wheels because he's a fan of Hot Wheels?
No, I think we call him Hot Wheels because it's funny. I don't think he calls himself Hot Wheels. I think we're just being mean. Anyway.
He likes Hot Wheels. Yeah, it's confirmed.
Yeah.
A grown man still liking Hot Wheels. Yeah, that's tough.
Jeremy says he would piss on Ruby. She might be into waterworks. So
Yeah.
she seems like the type that would be. Press 1 if Ruby is the sort of girl that's into waterworks. Press 2 if she's not. Anyway.
I hopefully not. But like I said, like I tried to save this woman so much. So even if she said yes, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised because how
Don't worry,
much
she has the
sense
Bible.
can I be fucked?
Her soul will be saved. She has the Bible and Jesus with her. Don't worry.
The more I disappointed in myself for falling for someone who I thought was who I thought it was, but turns out to be otherwise. I was wrong.
Look at that. Chat has it. Number 1, water sports. Look at that. Of course she is. Anyway.
What does it feel like
She used to
squatting
do a
over a
dog-
fucking bucket
Okay,
and taking
so-
a piss because you're too lazy to go to the bathroom? Fucking disgusting.
Most women scared to go
Why are
to
you
the
trying to
bathroom.
do my
by
voice? Because
themselves.
your voice is very
Alone
funny.
in the dark.
Why are you trying to do my voice? It's hard to sound retarded.
Gamer of the damned here.
what up, gamer? Let's shout out to you.
I think
Is he in
Ruby
a
has a fine posterior. I think she has a nice bum.
What about Kinetic
Hey,
Hell?
game of the damn.
Kinetic Hell is a cutie pie. I don't know.
You know the way she went off to King Tia, like why was she white knight for Ruby? You know, she's saying like quit, like a punk ass bitch.
Oh, the mosquito?
That's what she was like.
Yeah, the mosquito sound.
Down, quit acting like a punk ass bitch. That's what she was.
Yeah.
The way she said it, it was funny, man. Like I will admit, it was funny. What up, Dingo?
Yo, I think I've come around on Matt. I think they really are soulmates now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're
Oh.
100% soulmates. They just don't know it.
Matt,
By the way-
Matt knew it. Matt was
Whoa,
right all along.
Did you hear that? I think Kinetic Hell joined the call.
Wait for you? Oh. Hi, Kel. How you doing?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. She joined the call, guys. Pretty good. She left, though. So quick. Okay.
It's fuck Lalo.
Jeremy just wants the focus to be on him. That's all he wants. Don't worry. We'll do you, man. And I mean, not in a gay way. I mean, unless you want. I mean, anyway, let's move on.
You want to come up? I think you still got a shot with Ruby, dude.
This is the best part.
I saw you post up all those hearts. Yeah, see, it's no big deal, Jim. Why'd you even apologize in the first place? Now you look like a fucking pussy. She didn't even notice it, dude. She didn't care. You apologizing is you being a bitch. I gotta teach these men how to be, or gotta teach these boys how to be men. Ruby is literally the female Ben. Yeah, taking advantage of young boys.
I've noticed that too. The more I watch Ruby, the more I'm like, you know what? I see some similarities with Ben here. Like, I'm just seeing it. They live in a messy house. They live in squalor. Can't do anything for themselves. They can barely adult, even though they are adults. Have manic episodes. Have depressive episodes. Kind of a narcissist
right.
in some ways, right? I mean, you kind of have to be obsessed with streaming all the time. And
Yeah, I guess.
Clout and attention.
both love Grace. Ruby thinks Grace is into her. Like, Ruby actually thinks Grace is secretly into her, like in a lesbianic way. I'm not even making that
Was
up.
Ruby thinking that way when she was friends with Grace?
Yeah.
Anytime they talked?
Yeah. She thought Grace was into Ruby, into her, in some sort of lesbian way. She still has it in her head that Grace goes that way.
I could see why Grace said that she has a stinky ass pussy.
Yeah, she probably
You know,
smelled
the
it
way
too.
she said it.
She probably
Rob,
smelled it.
Root ball, pussy.
Mhm.
Well, I guess Grace is smart according to her fans, but at the same time, she's not that smart.
No.
That's what I should think.
No.
If she was that smart, she wouldn't be sneezing with her hands. She should be grabbing a napkin when Jack Swagger made her cry.
What?
And when I mean Jack Swagger,
That's
I mean
very smart. Come on, it takes effort to get a napkin. You can just sneeze in your hands and wipe it off on your shirt. You don't do that?
Exactly. And what I mean by Jack Swagger, I mean Lil G Mommy.
Oh, okay. That person. Okay, anyway.
But that's who he looks like.
All right, so I think this is about the part where Ruby comes on to talk to Jeremy.
How much for bucket vids, Ruby? Good question. Yeah, how much to get a bucket check? Hey, Ruby, how full is the bucket right now? When was the last time you emptied your piss bucket? So fucking disgusting. Like, who does that?
You
Have
know who
some
Jeremy looks like right now?
self-respect.
What does he look like?
He looked like Scott from X-Men. You know, Cyclops from X-Men
That's
1,
too
2,
good,
and 3,
dude.
the last 10.
Okay, I can see it though. It's
Yeah.
just the eyes. It's just the sunglasses.
Yeah.
All right.
He looked like Scott, the Cyclops with a beard.
Hey, Pero,
Like a
could you check your DMs real quick?
Who, me?
No, Pero.
Oh, okay.
What DMs?
Never mind.
He's maybe a scuffed up version of Scott. Kind of more scuffy, like a Timu version. Yeah, I can see it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I didn't say that. I didn't say that, Jeremy. Just saying.
No, I mean that's still good. I mean, I'll take a Timu version of Wolverine. That's what some people call me, depending on the hair.
Well, Wolverine does not wear glasses, so I can consider him as Scott. You know, Cyclops.
Yeah.
You know him trying to kiss Ruby as Jean, and Ruby
that's
ended
gross.
up, you know, sucking the soul out of her.
No,
I mean,
Ruby can't be Jean, dude. That's too good. That is too good, dude. That's
You
like
ever
saying,
seen X-Men?
Yeah, I've seen the
The
X-Men
Last
movies. Yeah, I've seen them all.
The
I've seen
Last
them all.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking about when Jean kills Scott. Yeah, that's how Ruby is.
Okay.
With Jeremy.
Gotcha.
That's how she is, and he will die faster because, come on.
Okay. Anyway,
Ruby.
we're gonna press play and we're getting into this here. Okay.
Did Ddog
Yeah.
see the puss bucket when he visited you last time? Was Ddog okay with the piss bucket?
the way he mentioned do you think
I'll post up the
Ddog would
link.
be
We'll get
okay
Yeah,
with the piss bucket, and then the dog barks, bruh. Yeah, that's funny.
That's perfect. That's perfect timing. And it's like, whose dog is that? It's like someone around him. It's like Ddog was speaking in spirit, saying yes, he would be cool with it because it's Ruby's piss, and he worships Ruby's piss. That's gross. I hope that's not true.
He's proving us right how much of a simp he is.
I swear, man, if he shows up there tomorrow, I would. You know what? Honestly, you're right. There's no reason to be surprised by that because it's all just it's all kind of predictable, isn't it? It's all very predictable.
Like I said, he might. Hey, hopefully it doesn't happen, but he might. Who knows? Because the way he's acting, you know, ever since he's been with Ruby, like he might do. He's the type of guy that will do anything for a woman to make her happy. He's that type of guy.
Right. Exactly. And that's not the place you want to go. You don't want to be there. You don't want to do that. Anyway, let's move on here.
the pee bucket. She's got a 5-gallon Home Depot bucket in her room, filled to the brim. When she was cleaning her room yesterday, she had to go empty it. What, in the toilet? Where do you empty something like that?
Well, if her toilet worked, she could just dump all her stuff and pee in the toilet. But the toilet's like, I guess, not working. I guess there's a problem with her toilet.
She probably clogged it with her opioid shit.
Probably.
Yeah, all she needs is the snake to clear out whatever she flushed down the toilet.
That requires work. She's not going to do that. Yeah.
Because she's not a handyman.
She's just going to pee and take dumps in a bucket and just dump it out the window. All right? We're going like medieval times, like style of toileting. It's gross, dude.
Ugh.
There's let me tell you something, Deadman. When I was in Oklahoma and we was living in an apartment that one of the toilets was fucked up until we finally got help like 2 years later.
Yeah.
And he put the snake, he used the snake and plugged the toilet out. It was full of junk, you know. Like
God.
and,
yeah.
And that's why it wasn't working. Now we've seen why. And according to this story that we're hearing, yeah, it all makes sense now. I guess this is how American people feel about things. Things that don't belong to them.
Some people are trying to eat here, man. Okay? Press 1 if you just
Are you eating right now?
Press 1 if you just puked your food. Press 2 if you didn't.
Beta.
Okay.
I don't know how can people feel a way when people talk about these type of stories while they're eating. I mean, I don't mind hearing it, but there's other things that will make you disgusted while you're eating. That anytime they talk about it, that yeah, there's things that will make you act that way. But shit like this, yeah, I don't mind. Because we're talking about snakes and toilets like junks, like bears, or opioids, according to Dingo. You know, the drugs. Yeah.
I got a story for you, but I'll tell it later. It's a wild story. Okay? This story we told if I hit the criteria, we had 300 likes. No, it's 30 likes.
Well,
if you get 60 likes, 60 likes, I'll tell the story, or for like $30 to tell the story. Anyway.
What if you forgot about it?
Oh. No, I won't forget. Link. Oh, Jeremy wants to join? Okay. Jeremy could join too.
Oh. Wait, Jeremy has a Discord?
I think he does. I mean, that's how I found out about the girl Nyx, who is probably just all trouble, honestly. You know what?
I mean, she seems that kind of woman.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, the way she talks.
Next time I talk to her, I'm just gonna let her know that I think everything you say is a complete fucking lie, and it's just a giant fake. You don't have a boyfriend. You don't have anything. You're just a loser. Anyway, the way she talks is suspect. I told you, Jeremy. I mean, Deadman, you got to be careful. Yeah.
The way she talks, like a teenager. She might even be 17. Holy shit, there is him. There he is.
She might be 17. How's it going, Jeremy? How's it going, man?
Going good. How you guys doing?
Doing all right?
Yes,
Slowly making our way through your video, which we're almost at the good part. So hopefully we can get there.
Do it.
All right. So let's press play and get into it.
Ruby, where do you empty your piss bucket? Don't tell me just throw it out in the street like it's the medieval times. Like it's the dark ages and you just throw your piss out the window and expect no one to get a golden shower.
Or Maxer would like that.
He'll pay for that.
So creepy when older women prey on young men like Ddog. And the problem here is that it's not the age gap. The main problem between you and Ddog is that you're a fentanyl addict. And he doesn't do any drugs except for his THC vape pen. The guy doesn't even drink. You have nothing in common.
He's like a drug virgin, dude. Total drug virgin. And the weed pen doesn't even fucking count.
Ddog had a thing where he was taking lots of Galaxy gas for a while. That was weird.
That's
the only drugs that Ddog the only drugs that Dalmatian likes to do is play chess and talk shit about Grace. Those are his only drugs.
I see where you were going with that one. But the Galaxy gas is like a loser drug.
Like Kratom, right? Is that like Kratom?
Is Kratom a loser drug or is Kratom cool drug?
No.
What is Kratom? You buy it at a smoke shop. Any drug you buy at a smoke shop legally He's a loser drug. Especially if you're doing it in replacement of opioids, right? NoFap.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's just play the video.
I think he's just busting your balls, dude.
Yeah.
Yep. It's ridiculous. What's up, bitch?
Hey.
Ha!
Check. Can
Here we go.
you hear me?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I can hear.
Wait.
That- Hold on. That's her response is hey after another random
Hey.
man called her a bitch. Like, bro, that is wild right there.
Right?
You
Even
know, I
from the
must
get-go.
love that.
If the get-go, the energy's
That's
low.
her. Jeremy just called this woman the B word, and her response was, "Hey,
Yeah.
what?
Like, can we be friendly? Can we be friends?
Don't worry, I get it all the time.
All right.
I guess she's the type of woman that likes men talking to them dirty while they're making out. You know, you like that bitch? You like that, don't you?
She probably
Huh?
does.
You
Might
like
be a
that
kink, yeah. Yeah.
She's that type of woman, man.
Mhm.
Case closed.
What's up, bitch?
Hey. Check. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh. Why are you freaking out? Why are you so mad?
I'm not
And
mad.
why-
And she tries to frame it like Jeremy's mad. He's not mad. He's gloating. He's having a good time.
Yeah, I couldn't have been happier for this stream. I was having a blast.
Yeah. So she can't really like process what's going on here.
Yeah.
Are you,
bitch.
like, gloating
okay,
at
Gaslight.
What was that?
No, go and play it. You'll see.
Me a predator.
Don't gaslight me, bitch. We all see it. We all know
Mm.
what you're trying to do. Everybody in chat sees it too. Don't try to gaslight me, bitch. Look at chat.
Ddog's calling me.
You should probably take it. He's your boy. If you mute him and continue talking to me, that's very disrespectful.
She had the audacity to mention. Hold on,
that's
so
true.
She
Go ahead.
she had the audacity to say Ddog is calling me, while Jeremy called her a bitch again.
Yeah, let's back that up. So she's trying to talk
Hey,
to Jeremy,
Carl.
and Ddog is talking to her at the same time.
Yo,
It is like your priorities, lady.
Hey, Pero, could you look in the general chat in Deadman server real quick?
all right, no problem.
Is there something going on? Oh God! I'm glad that was not.
What's that? What the fuck? Nah, bruh.
Yeah, don't put that on the screen. In any way.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was right about Jeremy the whole time. But now that since me and Jeremy is cool,
Jeremy, you know what it is.
I'm gonna just let him get away with that
My
shit.
flaccid dick pic.
Yeah.
Probably, I know. No fap. He loves my flaccid dick.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
Hey,
got
I
a small
didn't
dick.
know-
but
hey, just
really
put
hard,
that in the
Jeremy.
dick
Not me.
section. There's a category.
That-
for
that's
that.
your
I know
right
you love
dick.
looking at my flaccid dick. It makes you feel better, but we both
Hey,
compared
that's
our
All
your
I
right
ask
picture,
is you keep
Jeremy.
it organized. There's a section for dicks, for penises.
Yeah,
you can
no,
put all that
fap can't get enough of my dick.
stuff
Where the
That's the way
fuck
of winning
did
is sending
find
people
that
my
shit,
dick
though?
pic.
I don't.
Dingo,
I think I would
where the
imagine
fuck-
Jeremy got drunk one day and took a picture of that.
He was trying to copy me. Like, he used to complain about me sending
Oh
my
my
dick
god,
pic
we're
to
turning this
Blaze,
into a no
but then
fap versus
he did
Jeremy
it.
thing. Can we get back to the content, please?
Well, I don't know. Like,
No fap, this isn't your time. This isn't the time for us to fight. We can fight later.
We ain't fighting at all. I was just letting you know that my
yeah,
prediction
I don't
was right.
really see this as a fight.
Jeremy, you were insulting the kratom. I just posted your picture. I mean,
Yeah, a little
I'm just
insult about
sticking
kratom.
with
You
the
go and get
facts.
my dick pic and post it in Discord. Come on, dude. That's fucking gay.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Anyway,
How the fuck did he find
so
it?
I wouldn't
Well,
catch
that's
this.
missing
That's
out.
what you
Here we
did,
go. Here we go. Here,
Jeremy.
guys,
You're a
guys,
bitch.
focus.
Yeah, I can hear
Dingo,
you.
where the
Dingo,
where the hell
why
did
are
you find that
freaking
shit?
out? Why are you so mad?
I'm not
And
mad,
why are you
bitch.
like
Don't
gloating and
gaslight
calling me
me.
a predator?
Don't gaslight me, bitch. We all
Ah.
see it. We all know what you're trying to do. Everybody in chat sees it too. Don't try to gaslight me, bitch. Look at chat.
Ddog's calling me.
Okay, so why do you think Ddog's calling her right then and there? Is it
Jeremy.
because she's talking to Jeremy?
I think he's trying to like make Jeremy jealous because she said Ddog is calling me while Jeremy is calling her out of her name and she's not doing anything about it.
Yeah.
You know, this is an embarrassing moment right here. Not looking too good for you, Ruby.
Not
Just
looking
saying.
good at all.
But Dingo, where the hell did you find that? Can I ask?
I can't remember who posted it. I think like Grace posted it. I
On the
can't remember
Discord?
exactly. I think Grace leaked it somewhere. He sent the picture to Courtney, and I'm sure he sent it to Courtney, and I think he also sent it to Grace. And I think either Grace or Courtney leaked it. Yeah.
Wait. Is Courtney in the Discord?
No,
She
we're
used
talking
to
about old
be.
days, old times.
Yeah.
So, like, and this is something
Well,
that was referenced by that Nick's girl, because she was like, you post a lot of dick pics. It's the same pic all the time. So I kind of knew this thing was floating around there, so it's not like a big reveal or anything like that. But I will say, like, he makes fun of the kratom use, and you kind of do that. Well, I mean,
Well, I send mines to
interesting, huh?
Love
He-
Kind, and she
he
still
will
haven't
learn.
posted, which is
He
surprising.
will learn. He will learn not to insult the kratom in the future.
Like I said, no matter where Courtney is, I'm still looking. Courtney, if you're watching, I'm still gonna look for you, honey. Because now that I'm here, that Jeremy's sending her like these type of pics, nah, man. No, I can't believe Courtney is no longer around after Hurricane Paro made his debut on the Thorposphere.
Okay. All right. Let's go to continue though. But yeah, I find that telling that Ddog's calling her when she's talking with Jeremy. Very interesting. And the way she said it, Ddog's calling me. Not sounding like like it's happy about this.
While Jeremy calling her a bitch. Keep that in mind.
I don't Yeah, dude, this relationship, this fake relationship, I don't think they're gonna be able to keep it up for very long, dude. It's crumbling. They're not gonna keep this going.
Telling you what about the time 2026 comes, they're gonna end up going into separate ways around December.
Dude, I don't think it makes it to Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I give them 2 months till November and December, and watch how things will go like apart of those two. Because like I said, Dalmatian, he's not the type of guy that could, make Ruby happy because he doesn't have that style.
He's not. Anyway, so let's carry on here.
Mm-hmm.
His style is just him talking shit.
You should probably take it
to make
your
people
boy.
like him.
Right.
If you mute him and continue talking to me, that's very disrespectful.
And she has to leave the call to take the call with Dalmatian Dog.
Oh,
even though he blocked her from his chat.
Hey, Ddog, I think your chick might be into me, dude. Ddog.
Wait, what did Jeremy said?
Better get a hold of that shit.
He
I'm
said, "I think
confused with this part.
I think he said, I think your chick might be into me." He's just messing with Ddog. He's messing with Dalmatian Dog right there.
That's the only way to get on his head because Dalmatians has a weak mindset. I tried to save him, but he doesn't want to be saved, so fuck him. I tried to help him. He don't want to help me. So why should I keep advising him? That he realized that that's the only way to get on his head. That's a smart thing because Jeremy always keeps picking on Ddog, especially King TL.
Mm-hmm.
While Dalmatian just sit back calm down. You think that's gonna calm down people like that picking on you? You have to respond, physical.
Yeah.
It's about accountability. You know what I'm saying? That's why they don't pick. Yeah, that's why people don't really pick on me like that because they know that I'm gonna give back the same heat.
That's right.
That's how it is.
Give that hurricane level. Okay. Now let's play the rest of this.
Yeah. Even though my voice is better, my voice is getting better ever since it was this close of breaking last week. Because, boy, I never knew, like, and the thing is, because I was being put in the back for my profile pic.
That's right. Because why? Because of Black Boy or
10
what?
minutes. No, because of my one of my profile pictures of my meme with Erica Kirk.
Ah, okay, gotcha. All right.
Yep, she's in trouble. You're not supposed to talk to me, Ruby.
No, you don't rein in Paro. You let the hurricane go. You let the hurricane go, guys. That's what you do. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I am funny.
Hey, that
And you use the wrong
fuck
your.
around and find out.
Oh, you use proper English, you fucking British cuck. No, I'm just still in the mood. Like last night, I went off on Gamer the Damned, and I'm just bringing the same energy. So you guys can get used to it.
Jeremy might go live and start, you know, like talking
Hey,
about this.
What did
sorry,
Ddog say?
D-Dog was just calling.
Probably.
That's my prediction.
But what
Yeah,
is
what did
the
he say? What did he say?
He said
Dingo,
all
if
is
that
well.
happens, it's
what
all on you.
do you think D-Dog said? D-Dog said, "Why are you talking to Jeremy for? What are you do? Suck his cock? You're gonna suck Jeremy's cock? Jeremy's cock is
He's
a
like-
dead man's Discord. Do you want to look at it? You
He's
want to
like-
suck it? Huh?
Dead man. He's like the guy from Clerks.
Yeah,
you know, the
he
guy
is.
that works in a mall.
Yeah.
So my girlfriend sucked 37 dicks. That's
In a row?
He's that type of guy. Yeah. 37. My girlfriend sucked 37.
And I like how the dude waiting outside follows the girl. He's like, okay, well, maybe I'll be 38. Yeah.
He's that type of guy, man.
Dude, okay,
Like,
I almost want to tell the story here. This is a real story. This chick got arrested.
Yeah.
It ends with this chick
Instead of-
getting arrested, and it's at a plant. And
Yeah,
she turned a porta potty
Sorry.
into a blowjob machine, dude. This chick, this is real.
Yeah.
She was a nasty hoe, dude. She was inside a porta potty, and there was a line outside. The reason why there was a line outside is because she was servicing all these dudes left and right for 40. You got $40, honey? She'll give you that time. It was working well for her,
I don't know what to say.
but eventually, I mean, word got out. A lot of guys figured it out, right? Which means their wives figured it out. And then she got
I
fucking
forget what I
arrested.
was about to say, Dead man. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Oh.
There you go. That's a
I
real
forgot
story.
again.
Her name is Ruby. No, I'm just joking. No. No, I don't know her name.
We were talking about Ruby, really?
No. But that's a real story.
Oh,
A real story.
now I remember. Like instead of putting the anger on the person she was talking to and her at the same time, he's only putting the anger on Ruby. If that happens, like, why are you talking to him? Why are you talking to him instead of confronting the person that talks to her? That's what's going on with modern day. You know,
Yeah,
men
I'd say
love taking it
D-Dog should have
up on
called
their
in.
women.
Yeah, I mean, D-Dog should have called in with Jeremy and Ruby, and like D-Dog could have like defended his woman or whatever he had any issue. So yeah, but here Ruby's back for round 2. Let's see what happens.
What well, we didn't talk. I just said that I was.
Yeah,
unwell
watch
and I
out,
was gonna call him back,
and the
but
energy's still the same.
You're
Mhm.
like
Wait, you
inventing
chose to
like
talk
a
to me
made-up.
instead of D-Dog?
Damn.
Well, you're the one who's
Thank
ranting
you.
and
I am
raving
more
about my
important. I am
public
more
and me and
important.
D-Dog talk on the phone for like 12 hours a day.
I am more
I'm
important
just
than
not
D-Dog,
sure.
I agree.
So tell me, how am I a predator? Like, what the fuck? What did I do?
Because D-Dog's like 12 years old, dude. He looks like a 12-year-old.
No,
He's
no,
mentally.
he don't look like a 12. He look like a 20 year like an 18-year-old person that don't know about life.
Nah, dude. He looks like
Because
I could settle for like 15. I could settle for 15. The way he looks. 15, anime anime obsessed, video game junkie, like who masturbates all day, and then
Like
prays
me.
to Jesus afterwards. You know?
and thinking that she's different, that she's a lol angel, but she's still the same.
Mm-hmm. He probably prays to God every day. Please, God, save Ruby from her fentanyl ways. Please not let her continue to fuck 500 dudes. You know?
While he's playing chess.
Yeah.
While he's playing chess, like chess.
Yes. Okay.
What did I do that makes me as bad as Grace?
Oh,
Please
shut up,
explain.
Ruby. Shut up.
No examples?
I already gave all the examples, you dumb bitch.
Can you repeat them? So I'm like Grace because I'm dating another content creator who happens to be a couple years younger than me. Like
That's
With a
that's
small
that's
I'm
the problem.
exploiting him
No, what's
somehow.
the problem is you're a fentanyl addict. He's not. You're not
I've
supposed to be
been
dating.
clean for 2 years and I'm tapering off methadone.
Okay, she says she's clean. Being on the methadone program and smoking weed and drinking is not the same thing as like being clean and being sober and all that stuff, right? I mean, it's like
I think being off of fentanyl, like, and getting off, onto methadone, that is like, it's way safer that way. But I don't even think being a fentanyl user is a reason not to have sex with someone.
Well, I think the idea here is that it shows poor taste, and like fentanyl is like, especially like the stuff around it. I mean, that's like you're playing a dangerous fucking game there. You don't really have much respect for yourself. Like if I knew someone was into that stuff, had a history of that, I'd probably like, okay, well, I will probably not probably. I will not date you. I might let you, suck my dick, but I'm not going to date you.
I think methadone would count as Cali sober.
And so I think it's about the lifestyle, So Dalmatian Dog kind of comes from, he's very naive. He doesn't know, he seems like a virgin when it comes to that stuff, right? He doesn't know that. He doesn't know what all that stuff means or anything. And it's like, someone like Ruby, and he's a grown adult, he can make his choices, but like, I think she will ruin him if it was like a legit relationship and would continue for a lot longer. But I think this relationship is fake and it's actually going to fail. I say by the end of this month, but everyone else is saying longer. But anyway,
I think Ddog should use drugs. I hope she gets him to smoke crack. It's really cool.
Ddog should smoke
I guarantee.
Yeah.
No, it would
cool.
happen. Listen, dead man. The moment they go separated, right? My prediction is somebody go send Dalmatian a sex tape of Ruby getting piped down. That's gonna make Dalmatian go crazy.
Yeah.
That's gonna have him decide to take drugs for him to forget about it.
Yeah.
Galaxy
and he's gonna be different.
All right, now let's listen to the rest of this call. Let's listen to the rest of it here.
And he's highly aware of that because I'm very open and
He's
honest
highly
with him
aware
about
of it. Nice, yeah. He's very highly aware.
And I'm not. Yeah, my life's
the
been
guy
on
that's
an upward
addicted to weed and
trajectory
hasn't
with
had a
both
girlfriend
things
in
we're
years
working
and
on.
just looking to get laid. He's looking to settle with a fucking fentanyl addict.
I'm not. I haven't used fentanyl in years, but it's true. After my brother passed away.
Once you're an
pandemic,
addict, you're always an addict. You're always gonna want that fentanyl, right?
What?
You're
I was
always
clean
gonna
for
crave
many
it.
years. You just don't know the story. So you're saying that once someone's been addicted to substance, they can't find God and turn their life around. They're just forever a fentanyl addict, and they don't deserve to have any happiness or love in their life due to past mistakes like that.
Exactly.
Well, the problem is I think this whole thing is fake anyway.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
It's not even real love.
What? I just don't really understand. Like, what's the obsession with protecting Ddog for me?
I'm just doing this for content.
That's it. You're just using it for content, but that's I mean, so we agree there. I think it's just
it's all about content.
Yeah,
it's all about content with these e-girls,
and that's the biggest
it's all
thing.
About content.
See, and that's something I have more of a problem with than the fentanyl thing. The fentanyl thing is like, okay, it could be a red flag, but it's just, in my opinion, just for content there. It's a way to get more viewers. People like a romance arc in any sort of story, Okay.
But now
I don't think Ruby can feel love.
No, I don't think she can either. I think she fried the dopamine for that, right? The love is gone.
With that small dick nigga, it will never work.
Yeah.
It will never work.
No, dude.
It will work if it's a real man dealing with that. But she don't want a real man, so fuck it. It is what it is.
It's like trying to masturbate with a micro machine. It wouldn't work. Anyway.
Ruby, I don't really care about Ddog. I'm making a point here.
And then you
this
got
is the Confederacy.
8 times,
I'm making a point. Women like you are using guys like Ddog to climb up the ladder. It's not like you guys are going to work out. You guys have nothing.
Wait, what ladder am I stepping? Ddog has literally 120 amount of followers than me. How is that stepping on anyone to use the ladder? Like, that makes no sense. Why can't you just believe that two people like each other?
Huh.
Sure.
Why is that like some big
When?
fucking crazy thing to you? You're so
Sure.
invested
Yep.
in that you talk about it constantly. And just
We all
fired
know
up a
drug
stream
addict
to
Ruby. You're not
celebrate
fooling anybody.
something
You're
that's
not
not
going
even
back to being
happening.
normal. Just because you repented, quote unquote repented, just because you're on methadone and you're trying to wean yourself off, it doesn't mean you change. You're still a fentanyl addict, and Ddog deserves better.
Okay, so you think he deserves better, and that's why you're so angry.
He's not even
Sure,
angry.
yeah.
Because you think I'm taking advantage.
He's not even angry. He's just spitting his opinion, his facts. Okay.
I think it's kind of a sheltered take, but yeah.
She's the edge. She's the female edge. You know, the ultimate opportunist. That's what she's doing by low-key taking advantage of Ddog.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what ultimate opportunist does. They find a way to sneak on you whenever you're not ready.
Yeah.
You know, on their
For sure.
terms.
Like the one time with my uncle.
You know,
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just joking. I just want to insert something kind of funny there.
And her name starts with an R, right?
Okay.
That's why she's the rated R superstar.
All right, hold.
But she knows
Okay.
superstar, though.
No, I'm gonna press play. Hold the fort. I mean, you guys could talk over if you can. I'm gonna be gone for a little bit, but I'll be right back. Okay. So.
All right, you could continue. Yeah, we got this.
Of him.
And bitch, I ain't angry. Quit calling me angry. That's just gaslighting. I'm happy. I couldn't be happier.
Clearly a happy dude. I'm glad to see that church and not drinking is going really well for you.
So I'm not
Definitely
angry.
not
So you
your-
lied.
like,
You
you're
lied
not
about me. So
obsessing
you
over
lied about.
e-girls being the
So
root
you
of
lied
all
about me
evil in
being
the world.
angry because you wanted
The
me to be
fucking
angry.
e-girls. It's
You
these
tried to
women,
gaslight
man.
me and make me
Just
think I was
admit you got
angry. You
fucked
dumb,
over by
lying,
Grace.
fucking whore.
You got fucked
stupid
over
bitch.
and humiliated by Grace. Worse than
I
any
don't
simp
care,
in
dude.
history next to
I
OPC
don't
Don, your
care.
friend, who
I'm
also
over it.
blew you
I'm
off.
good. Everybody
You drove
said
all
I
the way
did
to
the
her
right
house.
thing
She
and all
didn't even
that, so
text
I'm
you
good.
back. She didn't
I'm
text
good,
you back
bitch.
and she was texting my brother, you dumb
Hey, at least
fuck.
I'm completely
She'd
sober. I'm
rather
out
be
having
with my
fun.
brother than
I
you,
just
and
went to a
that's why you
blacksmith.
fucking hate me.
Hey, you should have heard. Hey, Ruby, you should have heard the joke I said about your brother on Jim's show yesterday. It was really funny.
I'm sure it was. I was talking about my oh yeah. I'm sure it was very funny.
It was. You want me to tell you? Can you handle it this time, or are you gonna freak out?
I don't need to hear it, especially if it's about
All
my
right. Well,
past brother.
let your other sip gamer of the damned tell you it, because it was really funny. Gamer of the damned,
Jeremy,
come up
am I
here and
still
defend your
banned?
queen. I mean your witch.
Jeremy,
You're
Jeremy,
clearly a
do you
witch
still
for
But
have me
I
being here,
make
banned?
right?
YouTube videos. Why does that mean I'm intrinsically an
I need
evil
you to text
person?
me
What
on
have
the
I done?
Discord.
It's not because of the
Did I
evil.
Send me
scam
the
Because
link
you
to
people?
make
the
Did
YouTube
Discord,
I
Jeremy.
meet
videos that
up with
makes you
two
evil.
idiot simps?
That's what makes you
Did I go
evil.
to Warren
That's what makes you
with
evil. What makes
fucking
you
two
evil is that
idiot simps?
you're a 35-year-old fentanyl
You're a
addict
human fucking
trying to
weapon for
land a
the
guy that's
incest
never done
porn.
drugs. What is he
It
supposed
makes
to
no
save you?
sense. You're
You
just
think
mad
D-Dog's
because
gonna
you
save
got
you? Hey,
humiliated.
no.
You
Consider
are
this,
the eternally
Ruby.
humiliated.
All right. I'm back. Someone in the chat said Ruby W. What was the Ruby W about? Dancing on the of course, dancing on the sun. Dancing on the sun would look. Ruby could overdose on fentanyl, and he would say Ruby W. Okay, like he'd say Ruby W. no matter what happens. Maybe we went too far on that. He could beat up Dalmatian Dog and get and she'd get arrested for it for a DV, and he would still say Ruby W.
Dalmatian can't fight. The fuck?
Right.
Of course, that would be an easy opportunity.
What I'm
for
saying
Ruby.
is diehard simp. Diehard simp. No matter what.
A beta. A blue pill boy. Yeah, blue pill boy.
And if you
Beta.
If you want to know what I had to check on, I've repaired the washer. It was a whole story about it I shared the other day. Very easy. Very easy, dude. It took like 5 minutes. You just off. It was the drain pump. Just replace it, and there you go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But Jeremy, if you're still watching, can you send me the link to your Discord? Like, can you DM me, please?
That'd be cool. Anyway,
because I don't know if you would, but it is funny that Gamer of the Dam is in his chat and he haven't been banned. But the moment I went to Jeremy's chat, this year, he banned me quick.
Yeah, me
So I don't
too.
get it. Wait, he banned you too?
Yeah, I've seen tons of people saying that he banned them. Like he bans everyone apparently.
You got to behave,
Not
I
so
guess.
That's why I'm scared to pull up to his chat now.
I mean, anyway, other people have other people's rules or other rules. Anyway, let's go and continue here.
Fucking
Ruby.
douchebag, alcoholic, in
Oh,
love
here we
with a
go.
fat,
Blah, 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 more
insensitive. She
gaslighting.
plays
Angry
you
Ruby.
like
Blah,
a
blah, blah.
fiddle.
At least,
Keep
hey,
lying to yourself,
I'm
buddy.
fine being
Almost
an
to the
alcoholic
goal,
and a pothead. At
guys.
least I'm not a fentanyl
Woo!
addict. Hey, Ruby, have you considered it when Ddog tells his parents that he's dating a fentanyl addict? How do you think they're going to respond when they hear their son is dating a 35-year-old fentanyl addict publicly?
If I heard, if my son told me he was dating a 35-year-old fentanyl addict, I'd be like, well,
yeah, what would you do?
That is a loser
Ruby
move, son. I'd be like, son, you could find better than that. I'm going to let you know. But here's the problem. You tell them that, depending on your son, they may. I would just be like, son, are you really dating a fentanyl addict?
But what if that fentanyl addict turns good and not have like
Ruby's
the
not a
same
fentanyl
attitude that
addict.
Ruby?
Ruby's not a fentanyl addict. She's a drug addict. You know, it's a minor difference, but it is important. She's a drug addict, not a fentanyl addict.
I mean, she would do it again if she could. Like, I don't think she would turn it down. That's the thing. Like, once an addict, always an addict. Like, if the temptation was there, depending on the context, she may cave again.
I mean, I would assume she has access already. There's like so many homeless people outside of her house. You can just go ask some of them for, some fentanyl.
Yeah, maybe. She does take a particular path every time, though. Does she take us on different routes sometimes? Does she?
She probably doesn't want to like overdose and die and, just decide to stop doing it or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway.
That's right. Get out of here, bitch. We don't need you anymore. Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
What the fuck are you doing?
Justice, bitch.
Oh.
Something you guys don't have in Britain.
You're not funny. You're not funny.
Chat
Jeremy.
thinks I'm fucking.
You're not funny, Jeremy. You know what's funny? To sound like Gamer the Damned, you actually need to sound like just the retard, just a slow retard. It's a generic retard voice. There
He's cool. I find him cool.
You like Gamer of the Damned?
I mean, yeah, like me and him never fall out or anything. So as long as he respects me, I respect him too. It's all about respect.
I don't.
So like I said, he's cool. He's cool to me.
Hurricane, I don't know if I respect you.
Well, hey, if that's how it is, well, time to start seeing the person different.
Well, he needs to learn not to be so much of a diehard Ruby simp. You can help him with that.
No, he's not. He's not like a B-bean type. That always were your friend, pretending to be your friend, and ended up throwing you out of the bus for no reason. Yeah, like I believe in Gamer of the Damned. He's not like
notice
B-bean,
this. So Ruby was up there. She pretty much lost, and she backed off. And now Gamer of the Damned, her like lapdog.
Rage quit.
Yeah,
hilarious right now. I think you're the only one that thinks I'm not funny because your girl just got humiliated.
She ain't your girl, for fuck's sake.
Dude, what was that last comment you posted in your chat? Bye, Ruby. Heart.
I give her hearts to wish her the best. Give her good luck.
I give a heart.
Not all Rubies. Sorry, not all Rubies sims are bad, because like I said, there's some that are cool with me. Stevie and others.
Yeah.
But I forget to mention that.
So her simp gives her heart emojis. So that is clearly like he is like in love with her. He wants her. He probably jacks off
That's
to
what
her.
That's what I do sometimes.
Very gross.
Sending heart emojis to women to let them know how I feel about them.
Yeah.
And then once I see that their true colors, I'd be like, oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
Now time to move on to another one. Because
Yeah.
remember, once you get finessed by one chick, then you keep going to another. You get finessed, then you keep going. You keep going. That is the only
Yeah.
way for you to learn about female nature.
But the other thing that's about this that's very important to me is not even Gamer of the Damned believes the relationship with Dalmatian Dog is legit. Because if he did, he wouldn't be sending "I love you" messages, which is what a heart emoji is. So
yeah. Talking is not enough.
No.
If you love someone, just mean it and let them know how you feel instead of just
heart
words.
emojis. All right. Let's play some more.
Jeremy, you.
Hey, cam up. Come on, cam up. Before you rage quit, cam up.
You see what I mean?
Jeremy,
you see what I mean? There's the problem that I have at every single panels. Cam up. Like, yeah. Why is a grown man obsessed of another man to cam up? And y'all know who I'm talking about.
Well,
them dusty niggas that I deal with in the other sector.
Well, hold on. You're
KCL.
talking to a dude who actually has a pretty decent backdrop, you know? Like, I don't mind camming up. I would cam up because it kind of, like, it's like,
cool.
you know what? Yeah, I'm cool with this. I'm good with this. I got a big old
it's
tiger
called a
painting behind
choice.
me. You know?
Yeah, I
it's called a
prefer when
choice.
people cam up.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
because another grown man tells you to cam up, does that mean that we have to cam up? Absolutely not.
No,
It's called a choice.
Sure,
We can cam up whenever we want.
So
The people that
I
are
think
cam
seeing your
up, cam
face
up.
to Hurricane, like you emote pretty well as well when you talk. It brings more of the energy, but it's okay if you don't want to, you know?
Yep. Like I said, I never cam up like that before until now. You know,
Yeah.
like I decided for
Dude,
some reason.
You should
but
wear
it's called
like
a
a
choice.
wrestling mask when you came up. You're all into wrestling and shit, right? But wait,
Well, I don't have a mask, so I have action figures.
we could crowd fund for Hurricane Pyro's hurricane mask. I don't even know if
So
my
what are you
channel
trying to
could
say? I
raise
look
$20.
better? I look better in a mask. That's what you're trying to say.
I mean, masks are cool. You wouldn't wear a mask?
I mean, I'm
I wear a
good
mask right now,
the
motherfucker.
way I am. I'm good at the way I am.
Okay.
I should say.
Anyway, let's play the rest.
You just twist things. That's all you do is just twist things.
Look at that smile. What's up, Montero?
Montero.
Oh, what up, Montero?
Montero in the house. Let's take a shot for him. I don't care what the
Yeah,
doctor
man, shout out.
says. I haven't seen her
Yeah,
in a while.
salute,
She's kind of
Montero.
cute. I could go see her again.
And you want to know something that I wanted
This
to
is
say?
real.
Like the men that are obsessed of telling people to cam up, them be the ones. Y'all should pay closely attention to those type of people because they're very suspect.
Yeah.
Like,
so
why-
I don't
why-
like it when like I'm listening to someone, I can tell they're a dork, but they won't cam up because like I want to make fun of their appearance, but like, I can't if their camera isn't on.
Yeah. That is true too. If someone's kind of like trying to go at you, but they like have like kind of weird energy, it's like, why don't you just cam up? And it's probably all sorts of reasons. Like maybe their house looks like shit. The room looks like crap. Maybe they look like crap. Maybe they're not put together. Maybe you're just like in their pajamas, and I don't know.
Yeah, some of them like does be like naked or something that they choose to be off cam, but it's the people that forcing them to cam up. Like, why do you care so much to see other people's looks
Tell you
while
what,
you arguing?
I should cam up on one.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe the next time I can catch the Asylum live, I'll cam up over there with the eye patch. I think that'd be a pretty good look over there. Or this look. I kind of like the Fed look.
Yeah, you did before.
Undercover cop.
God damn, bingo.
He looks like American Psycho.
Christian Bale?
Trooning. Yeah.
He
Doesn't
looks great.
Oh, shit. He's going to stab someone with that knife. You could.
I don't know about
if someone broke into your house right now, what would you do? If someone broke into your house right now, what would you do?
Suck his penis.
All right, let's play the rest.
Just kidding, Dingo.
Oh,
I feel compelled to grift. I'm sorry, guys. But I will continue to take shots for any sort of memberships or super chats or anything like that. And if it's nice, I'll put a little drop of hot sauce in those shots too. And there we go. Okay, there you have it.
So
You just twist things, Jeremy.
Oh yeah, that's what I do.
Do you wanna see
Ruby.
what- Do you want to see
Hey
what
Ruby. I hope you're okay, Ruby. So Montero, now that Ruby's single, you gonna hit that or what?
should I
There he is.
hit it with a frying pan?
Yeah. Can we get
Wait, did he just put his camera in the microwave? Why does he do that?
What is he doing?
Okay, first off,
I don't like where
Hit
this
that or
is
what?
going.
Should I hit it with?
okay,
I don't like where this is going.
he put his phone in a microwave.
The frying pan?
Yeah, can we get one of those lobsters? Hit it with the
Oh,
lobster
shit.
claw.
Right over the
No,
head?
It's turning it on.
Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy shit right there. Who the fuck does this? Like, Gamer of the Damn. Like, come on, man.
Well, if you get
You-
it, like,
you're gonna-
wait, in the UK, do they pay for your phone? Like, can you get a government phone? Like, like if you have like government assistance, do you get like a phone because it's like a necessity? Isn't that an oven?
Probably.
Well, you press buttons
Oh,
and it's
that's a good
turning
idea.
on.
Slap
so
her with
it
a
kinda
fish.
looks like
She deserves to get slapped with a fish.
Oh, watch. Thank God.
Hey, Gamer.
He was kidding. He was kidding.
okay.
Thank God.
Just joking,
Thank
JK. He should have just done it.
Yeah. I was thinking that he would have done the same thing.
Oh God,
I was thinking.
what would happen if you put your
But imagine-
phone in the microwave? All sorts of bad stuff.
Yeah. Imagine. I was thinking
Sir.
like, wait, who does this? Like, why would you burn your phone because an op is talking to you? You could have just hang up and that's
I like
it. But luckily you didn't.
I like
Huh?
how chat
What'd he say, gentlemen?
chat said that he was just charging the phone. Mr. Stinky Bruce says
Like
he probably gets one from a social worker. Oh, that's right. Gamer of the Damned is like a legitimate tard. He gets like social work assistance because he's a tard. This isn't even like hyperbole or even like defamation or whatever. He can't. First off, he can't really sue me anyway. But yeah. He actually has a handler who helps him with his like real life like skills, like hand over hand assistance with toileting and hygiene tasks, like brushing teeth and stuff. Like this is true stuff. This is real.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I almost tried to microwave my phone again.
What the fuck?
And he says that like it's an own. I actually tried to microwave my phone again.
Sir?
I almost tried to microwave my phone again.
It's like
But he did though.
No.
He
why?
did, though. I guess what he sees since he was a kid it benefits him. I guess that's what he liked to do, so
What?
I can't hate him for that. Putting
So-
phones on the microwaves. Like
dude, what?
I guess he have seen one of his family members did it before when he was small, so he started to analyze it and he was like, yeah, let me just try it out too.
Wait, you're saying
Yeah, I think this guy.
you're saying his dad or his older brother would just microwave everyone's phones, and he saw that as like imitating that?
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
I think that is my theory. That is my theory.
No
Yeah, I think
social
this
work.
guy
I
is,
used to do
like,
that. Now
too
I just do
disabled to
coffee.
make fun of.
He's
Wait, what
being-
do you say, Dingo?
I think this guy is like too disabled to make fun of.
No, I
think,
won't make fun of him.
but I think he wants it though, because why would you say that?
Maybe, yeah.
Unless
maybe.
you just not
Maybe
really.
he's trying to be funny.
Yeah, he doesn't even care anyways because he's not worrying about it more than other people does when it comes to clowning. He's not even worrying about it. So that is mad respect right there. The more he ignores it, the more respect he gets because he doesn't care.
Yeah. All right.
Some people are like that.
All right. Let's go continue.
What the fuck?
What the?
You know what?
All right, now I'm
Being
even
up on
happier.
here is
Okay,
gonna
this
make
guy's.
me put my phone in the microwave and microwave it.
Why?
Is he on drugs?
Are you on
No,
drugs?
he's schizophrenic. He believes in ghosts. He's one of those
Fuck
paranormal
off. I am not
Ghostbusters.
schizophrenic.
Gamer of the Damned is a modern day Ghostbusters. He's trying to he's setting up a business where if you got a ghost in your house, you call him. Am I wrong? Oh, there he goes. Of course, another rage quit, another win for me. Too fucking easy.
Hey, isn't it weird that Ddog knows Ruby's on your panel and he doesn't even come up to like defend her?
Yeah, he's a pussy.
That is weird.
No, it's not that. She won't let him come up because she thinks that he'll embarrass himself.
D-Dog is on the leash, and Ruby's holding it.
He's embarrassed by D-Dog. That's why she doesn't let him stream anymore. Because he's awkward, weird, and everybody laughs at him when he goes live. And she knows it.
Dalmatian was live today.
Did you see his live from earlier?
Did you see it, Hurricane?
No, of course not. After what he did to me, you think I will ever go back to his panel? Fuck that.
Oh, guys, LCU is live. No.
Yeah, I saw it on my notification since I still have him notified. And I was like, fuck it. Like, fuck that nigga. I decided to watch Flow State. And then I watched your thumbnail on when I went to YouTube, and then I click on your video.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm here.
Yeah. I mean, I think my thumbnails have definitely improved. For sure.
Yes, definitely. Even the intro song, from your the previous stream, the intro, I think it's fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's from an old school video game too. If anyone knows what the game is, that's kind of cool. But anyway,
I missed
what's kind of cool.
I tuned in, but it was like frozen and on a loop, and he was outside in the cold, like, I'm cold. I'm wearing a coat, and then it just cuts out, and he looks super sad, and it's just really funny. And then I assumed, oh yeah, something's up, and I go in Ruby's chat, and everybody's like, D-Dog just banned Ruby. It's over. They're done. And I had to go live and cover it because goddamn.
She said he's driving up tomorrow, so
yeah, we'll see.
Oh, there's Stinky Brew.
Still, I get my little win here.
Another real.
Yeah, even if he does, like, he knows what he's doing. He's gonna get there, and it's gonna be a fucking shit show.
For sure.
Or not. Maybe he has something. Maybe he's just gonna try to prove that we're all wrong, and they're gonna fake it until we all forget about it, and then they're.
But they can't really fake it that well, though. Like last time they were there, it was so awkward when they did their like IRL stuff, and it was only like a few streams. What you really got was them bickering, which was kind of interesting if you really want to overanalyze their relationship. Which, I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing here. That's kind of what we're doing anymore. So it's just gonna be more of that, except worse, I think.
They'll probably just fake it so that they seem right. Ruby will probably pretend to be in love with D-Dog so that she doesn't seem like a bad person that I just called her out to be.
I nearly microwaved my phone again. What's that about?
Hey, you had me fooled that other night, Stinky, bro. I thought it was him, bro.
I had a couple of beers, not many, only about 4 or 5, something like that. But yeah, because I've not been drinking, it hit me. Yeah, where's he gone anyway? I wanted to come here so I could translate for him.
He put his phone in the microwave. Apparently, I made him so upset he had to microwave his phone.
Did it? Okay, no.
Yeah.
It's not how you delete your fucking browser history, mate.
Mm-hmm. About time.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard it, but yeah, Mr. Stinky Brew did a really good impression of Gamer the Damned on Grace's stream. It was like really good, spot on. Yeah.
Anyways, anybody else want to come up? I'm pretty much burnt out on this emotion. I think I did my job. Motherfuckers. Ruby. Why are you being so mean to Ruby? Ruby, you called me evil, satanic, whatever, dude. I don't tolerate that.
Y'all gotta leave
the fuck out of here,
game
bitch.
alone.
Oh, yeah, you guys want to hear?
You have a soft
Y'all
spot for
gotta
him,
leave
huh?
him alone.
He might be too special, huh? That's it. Let me go
That's
back to
why I
the
don't really like.
Jeremy
I don't really
says,
clown out people like that.
Jeremy said there's something in the
Sorry.
beginning that might have been interesting. We'll see. We'll go back a little bit before Ruby. Let's see. We'll start about right here.
That's what happens. What? We're supposed to save you from yourself after you were suicidal for years?
Oh, let's go back a little bit more.
And now it's a guy that's already done fentanyl. You don't get to be normal again, Ruby. You don't get to do fentanyl for how many years and then come back and be normal. All right? Jesus Christ. I'm not saying Ddog is normal, but he's kind of normal.
So, I take it radio does not care for any sort of drug heads at all. Any sort of drug. I guess weed is like the exception, but the hardcore stuff. But like, I wouldn't trust someone who did fentanyl or coke or meth or anything. Like, if they did it like a long term, and especially like it depends. You know, there's people who could do coke and it's just like a party, it's whatever, and there's people who are like addicts, and you could tell, right? It's on their look, it's the way they behave. They're kind of
Depends.
dodgy.
I don't find meth to be like that addictive. I think all the people who use meth like hardcore, like they all have these horrible child molestation stories and shit. Like it's their fucked up trauma that makes them like love the meth. The meth isn't that addictive.
Well, see, I come at this from a different perspective. I never used meth, never will, because of what I saw, what it did to the families that I used to work with, and they would be in horrible situations, and it was quite bad. It was horrible, like not a good lifestyle, not a lot of good things about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
you can't be using meth if you're raising a family because it keeps you awake for like 3 days and you got to sleep at some point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's hard to be a parent when you're worried about the shadow people watching you or whatever nonsense. Yeah. Anyway. But then again, you know, I saw people on the lowest of their low. You know, quite a bit. And yeah. Meth is very addictive to some people. It has to be. Because like some people just can't quit that stuff, man. Drugs are bad. Drugs are bad. Okay, they are. Some can be fun depending on the context. There's some people who can be cool with it, and there's some people who cannot. And you just gotta like.
I think
Jeremy,
like comparatively.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think comparatively, like opioids and benzos are way more addictive than amphetamines and cocaine.
Speaking of that, Jeremy kind of looks like a dude that could probably do a bounce or a bump of coke every now and then. Like, I don't think he does. I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised if he has ever tried it or ever would. I mean, definitely has the nose for it. Look at that nose.
I think he would definitely try it if a girl offered him it.
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah, for sure. In the heat of the moment, yeah.
You want to make a woman happy? Do what she wants.
Yeah, but I hear
That's what it is.
I hear coke is like a boner killer, though. At least if you do a lot of it, anyway. That's what I hear. I don't know. I wouldn't know.
I heard.
I mean, that's
makes
true
you
of
forget.
all stimulants, but if you're man enough, you can work through it.
Mm.
Yeah, I heard cocaine makes you forget things. That's what I heard. I don't know. Makes you forget the past. Is that true?
Not really.
Are you trying to forget the past?
No, not that. Like, that's what I heard, so I want to know if it's true.
Oh, okay.
Not really.
Okay.
That's not. I wouldn't say that's a very accurate description. No.
All right. Anyway, let's go and hear what Jeremy's going to say here.
In 2025, Ddog is normal.
Gotta watch out for
Ruby,
the drones.
you're not normal. Sorry. Fentanyl, if you choose to do fentanyl, that means you're a suicidal crack whore, and you don't deserve somebody like Ddog. I'm not normal, and I never did fent. Yeah, well, at least you're more normal than Ruby. Okay, so you're mad I used to be addicted. I'm not mad. Do I sound mad to you, Ruby? Do I sound mad? I'm not mad. I'm filled with joy that Ddog may or may not have banned you and told you to fuck off. The Confederacy will rise again, and the new enemy is the e-girl, the whore, the opportunistic women who use men and throw them away.
See, him as a northern boy could say that, but me in Texas, if I were to say that, it sounds wrong. The Confederacy will rise again, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Let me put the cowboy hat on when I say that shit, dude. And OPC Don's supposed to be run the Confederacy. That is a face that looks like he would do a lynching. I mean, you guys remember what OPC Don... Yeah, a good old-fashioned lynching. Doesn't OPC Don kind of look like that? He has the hair for it.
I don't know about that.
Well, I'm going to get sued for defamation here, slander or something. It's just a joke. Obviously, it's not real. All right.
When they're done. I fucking love this. If it's actually true, dude, this is great news.
You can hear the birds.
Foreman. I don't care. Ruby called me an evil demon. She talks so much shit about me like I give a fuck. She can go fuck herself. She's a fentanyl addict. You think I got sympathy for fentanyl addicts? No. She had her fun. She knew she would die at the end. That's what happens. What? We're supposed to save you from yourself after you were suicidal for years?
No, that's Ddog's now.
Bitch.
Ddog's going to save her from herself, from her demons.
Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck on that. Good fucking luck on that.
Betty, you know me. I'm a mean guy. Now that I'm sober, it's all focused, and the rage is finally like gonna be like something I can use to get what I want. Do you have feelings for Ddog? I do. Yeah. If he actually dumped you, then now I got feelings for him. Platonic feelings, but I'm definitely feeling a certain way.
What? Bruh.
Did he really dump your ass, Ruby? Oh God, that's
we'll
so
find
funny.
out.
Ruby, just give up. Ruby, give up. Just move to Canada and live in a converted barn like a Viking warrior. Yeah, she.
was that a nod towards Matt right there? Yeah, she should. I was thinking about that today. I know you're in the chat, Matt, and I don't really want to enable you, but I know you're watching, which is probably just going to enable you. But yeah, I think Ruby would be better off with you. But you know that.
Definitely. Yeah. Ruby should go to Canada and give Matt a rim job. She owes it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Fact. She should give one to me too, but she don't like me, so fuck her. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It didn't last a minute. Yeah, joy to the world. Ddog is saved.
Hey, you know what else, Hurricane? Maybe I'm reading into this, but she didn't like you. She also didn't really like King TL. Sounded like she was faking on that one. Both of you guys are black.
She was faking on all of us.
Does she have a thing against black people?
Yeah.
Dalmatian. Dead man. That is a theory. That is a good theory. You want to know why? Because Ruby had... There's a screenshot on Grace's Discord of Ruby saying, I want to say the N-word so bad, right? But then, a couple months later, on Lolcow Rejects, she said the N-bomb with a hard ER in text.
Yeah.
So that right there lets me know that Ruby is low-key racist.
She also didn't like Armani. She hates Armani, and Armani is black. So, wow.
It all makes sense.
So, are you saying there's a non-zero chance we're going to see Ruby dressed up in an SS uniform on Halloween?
She probably has the KKK outfit somewhere. I don't know if she have it or she throw it away or she probably did.
It's a ghost costume. It's a ghost costume. Okay, she's dressed up as a ghost.
Yeah, put the triangle thing on top. You know, make it look like
Ruby
the
hates
helmet.
black folk. Just ask Armani.
Armani, does Ruby hate black folk?
Armani, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm thinking about going live after this.
Yeah, you
because-
should, man. You know what? We should create like we don't really have to call it like the Dead Man Network or anything, but like definitely after this, you go live, and I probably won't watch it for long because I do have a bedtime. I do have work and stuff, but I can watch it in the beginning and all that stuff, you know? That's cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be wrapping up in about like 30 minutes or so. So we'll play the rest of this
right
here.
now. Right now it's just fixing up the thumbnail. Like I'm thinking,
Okay,
like, what
cool,
should I do?
cool.
Like, what should I
Hey.
talk about? Because do you all know that do y'all watch WWE still?
I
Like
don't.
when is Saturday?
I
the
never
next
really
main event?
did, and I need to do a
Oh,
wrestling
thank
stream
God.
with you. Like I'm so like I don't like the only kind of wrestling I watch is every now and then like the Japanese wrestling was like cute Japanese chicks wrestling.
Really?
You know,
I've been really into like the Chris Benoit trutherism. Like
the what?
Did you guys know that Chris Benoit was framed? Did you guys hear that
Wait.
theory?
Do you know about
No.
him being framed?
Yeah, like there's this whole like Chris Benoit truther like movement, and they're saying he was framed by some Freemason Satanist that he cucked and stole the wife of.
Oh wow. Okay.
Kevin Sullivan.
Wow.
Hey, I be saying that too because his cell phone is missing,
Mhm.
and he's test negative that he did not drink alcohol while he was doing that activity, and the messages said that he died on Sunday, but the autopsy said that he died on Saturday.
Interesting.
Yeah, there was a lot of weird shit about that case.
Okay. You guys have to enlighten me on that, but not right now, but maybe on a later stream. Anyway, let's power through this, see if we get some more stuff. Here we go.
Dude, why does that bring you joy? Because you're a dumb cunt and you try to bag a guy that is. You would have ruined him. You would have ruined Ddog. A guy like Ddog, you would have destroyed him. And you know it.
They might still have a chance to get ruined. Maybe Ddog wants to be
But
ruined.
acting all innocent. You're not innocent, Ruby. You're far from innocent. Just like all the other e-girls. You are not innocent. Yeah, Grace. She's another dumb bitch. She can go fuck herself.
Oh, I guess I was supposed to take a shot to that donation.
The
Take
Confederacy
a little one.
will rise again. And the e-girls are going down. One at a time. I already got Ava to quit. Who else quit the internet? Lo quit. Lo was a low-key whore, too. We all saw it. Those tattoos and the way she was fishing for clout. And
I don't think Lo really wants to do anything with this drama, honestly. I think she
Exactly,
just
she
wants
does.
to just have fun trivia streams and, you know.
She's just doing her own thing, you know,
Yeah.
being a normal streamer. Like there's other normal streamers, but Grace, you know, trying to get under her skin by saying she's boring and dead because I guess Lo is not a log cow like Grace is. That's why. And her tattoos don't matter. It's her ego. It's the
Yeah.
ego that it matters.
For me, with Lo, it was nothing really because I didn't really watch her.
I feel like Lo expected me to hit on her and got offended when I wasn't really that interested.
Yeah, probably.
She did? No.
In the times I talked to her, it seemed like she was expecting me to, like, you know, care about her, like you know, whatever.
The best thing about Lo is she believes that the Earth is flat. So she's very smart. She's a very smart lady who is not buying the evil globalist propaganda. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I will say.
Yeah, at a certain point, like the people believe that demons can just like control your whole reality. So it's like,
Well, duh, demons can control your whole reality, race sacks. They can make you believe the Earth is round, and they have been winning. Okay? Clearly, the Earth is flat. Duh. right? Come on.
More death, more politics.
Yeah. All right, let's move on.
Attention from a bunch of black guys, but
No,
never putting out. She was a
what
fucking
I mean
clout
by
chasing
that,
whore.
when like ever since the Ben, what I mean by that, like ever since the Benoit tragedy, WWE has become more soft.
Oh,
Like I
gotcha.
said, more death, more death, more politics.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, let's continue.
God saved my soul. Thankfully, I haven't felt suicidal in a long time. God didn't save your soul. You don't have a soul.
God
You need
save my
methadone in order to
soul.
feel somewhat normal. Without the drugs, without the
Mm.
physical,
Jeremy's
chemical,
going hard
whatever
here.
it is that you need, you wouldn't have a
No
soul,
soul
right?
for the saving. When you
Ruby,
took that
shut the
fentanyl, your
fuck up.
soul
Go get
died.
clean, and then maybe we'll talk. What's up, Armin? How we doing? Fucking
God
some
damn.
chick's addicted to methadone, trying to date some dude that just smokes weed. He doesn't even smoke weed. He vapes THC. He doesn't
He
drink.
smokes
He
chess.
doesn't even.
He smokes chess. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what he does.
He
Like
hits those
him playing
vape
chess.
pens, those THC vape pens, and are they like the Delta 8, Delta 9 stuff?
No, you can get Delta 9 now. Like they had Delta 8 for a really long time, and they had all these like new ones like THCV, THCP, all
Yeah.
that shit. I think the new one now is called THCA, which is supposed to be really close to like weed feeling.
Mm. It is.
Like I think it's supposed to literally turn into like regular THC when you like burn it or some shit like that.
Yeah, I mean that's the stuff I may or may not have been using with that's the all American tobacco. Yeah, when you light it, it turns there's some sort of chemical thing that happens and it pretty much turns into the real shit. But even then, it hits differently compared to the real shit. It's not the same, but it's close to it.
Yeah, I still prefer the real weeds.
Well, of course. Anyway,
Drink, Ruby. You're gonna fuck around with a dude that doesn't drink? What's wrong with you?
Ha!
maybe that's Ddog's problem. Maybe Ddog can have a couple of Bud Lights. I mean, it's pretty much water anyway. I mean,
Dalmatian drinks too. I
Does
mean,
he
we've
drink?
seen it on the Rubicon. Yeah, on the Ruvalo. You know, when he was sitting down next to Ava, Ruby,
Yeah,
and Lo
but
before he left.
how much of it did he
Yeah, he
actually
was
drink,
feeling-
though?
Like I said, he's the kind of guy that will do anything to make Ruby happy.
Yeah, for sure.
If Ruby tells him to like do this, like take opioids, whatever the drug is called, he might do it. Low key.
Mm. Yeah, he
just
would.
to excite her, just to not piss her off. Or you have to wear dress. Like
Yeah,
wear,
I can
wear
see
this
that,
dress
dude.
on.
Like that. You know, when you first joined earlier, you're asking like, what does she really see in him? And I was like, he's pretty much like a puppy. She could tame him or train him, I should say, train.
A cornball. Like a dominatrix training a cornball.
Yeah.
That's what we see.
And that's what's fun about it for her.
I know, but still. I think
And
you're
both
starting
of
to see
them
the
don't
bigger
even
picture.
give a fuck.
That's funny.
So fuck them.
A Ddog seems like a wine cooler type of guy. Yeah. Sea breezes. What do you call that shit?
Speaking of wine coolers, just like Norbit and Resbucia. You remember the scene that Norbit was dancing and Resbucia like knocked him out with a huge speaker? Like go Norbit. Go Norbit. You remember that scene on Norbit?
Yeah.
That's the same thing. That's what's gonna happen when Dalmatian pisses Ruby off. Ruby gonna toss something and knock Dalmatian out.
All right.
That's what's gonna happen. Imagine.
Let's cover a little bit more of Jeremy roasting Ruby, and then let's see what happens. Let's go.
Sure, he's driving to New Haven tomorrow. Well,
we'll see about that.
Maybe he is stupid. I don't know. But from what I saw, you got banned, and that's
Can't
going to
wait.
put a damper on things.
Cannot wait to see that
So, like I
disaster.
said, I just logged back into YouTube from a blacksmith. Check this out, guys. Went to a historic blacksmith. 200-year-old blacksmith shop. Got myself a little horseshoe.
Okay, cool.
He made it right in front of me. It was really fucking cool. The tour guide was super cool. And yeah, that was a fun hour. It kind of put me in a good mood. And then I saw that Ruby and Ddog were fighting, and they're not even together yet. So
So if they do get together, that just means it's going to be. I know what I'm covering on Wednesday, and maybe on Friday. That makes things very easy to figure out because I've said this many times. Sometimes I'm like, what in the world am I going to cover today? Because the Thorpe mine is kind of dry. We barely even talked about the Thorpes today.
And it's a good thing.
Yeah, look at that.
Hey, Deadman, I have to ask. Do you think that Ruby and Ddog had sex? Do you think they what's your take on that?
According to Grace, Dalmatian nodded quick and Ruby got mad and kicked him out.
I feel like that was just a joke, though.
I would,
yes.
Yeah, I know. That's a joke. That's so funny. I want it to be real. So in my head, that happened, and it was the disappointment, and they won't talk about it because he's embarrassed by it, which is why they're kind of weird about it. Now, she has been saying that she no longer is like celibate, but I think she's like
cap.
Yeah, I think it's just bullshit. I think nothing really happened. There might have been like a blowjob, and there might have been an attempt, but it failed. It kind of like 40-year-old virgin style, not too quick and all that stuff.
Can't even get it up.
But I think
can't even get it up.
That it's just the rest of it is just like bullshit, like just making it seem like they did when they probably most likely didn't even do it. So
Ruby bullshit deck.
Yeah. Yeah, what was that? Ruby bullshit tech?
Yeah, Ruby bullshit sec. If that's bullshit, then
sec.
that's
yeah,
what
I like
she
that.
is.
I like that. All right, guys. I think this was a pretty good stream here. $17. Woohoo! 5 new members. I like that. We almost hit the goal of what was the goal? I think the goal was like 20. I don't know. I don't have a goal. 60 watching. That's pretty good for me. 35 likes. Oh yeah, man. We're doing really good. I thought it was a pretty good stream, guys.
Hey, man.
And I do appreciate the viewership. And for everyone active right now, I'm going to do the thing where I try to learn how to read here. Shout out to Enon J, Armani, BB, Christmas, Daniel, Greatest Ally, Jamon, Junk, Killer Tony, McKenzie. Shout out to is it Ogre? Ogre gives wedgies. Okay, amazing. Pixie Poo, Randy Wanzer, and Woodstone and Steel. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out in the chat. I hope you guys have a good time. It looked like everyone in chat was fine, So
yeah, they were.
Enjoy the show. And there you have it there. I mean, we're kind of in a weird situation where Deadman's offering kind of like, content now. Look at that. Look what's happening here. All right, well, you guys have a good one, and take it easy.
All right, thanks. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Say less.
All right. All right, now time to boot up those old porn sites and start wanking in. No, I know the camera's still on. All right.